the years, I have played a lot of games on this channel, many of which in ways that, honestly, they probably never should have been. Oh, Jesus, he's ascending, dude. But what if we could take that a step further? What if we could play not one, but multiple games, all incorrectly, all at the same time? Welcome to the world, or I guess I should say worlds, of the Multiworld Randomizer. Typically, the way a randomizer works is it takes all the items in a video game and it scrambles them all together, and then it scatters them all throughout the world of that game, and it's your job to try to find the stuff you need to make your way through the game and win. Well, Multiworld Randomizers, or Archipelago Multiworld Randomizers, intend to take that a step further by combining not one, but multiple games altogether. This allows for even more crazy scenarios, such as a power star in Mario 64 being trapped behind a gold trophy in Mario Kart 64, or perhaps something very important, such as the ability to even use Flood in Mario Sunshine, instead being trapped behind a simple coin block in Super Mario World. These objectives are called checks, and the more of them that I clear, the further I can get in each game. And today I wanted to show how crazy these multi-world randomizers can get. So I've taken 5 Mario games that not only cross genres, but cross literal generations of gaming and attempt to beat every single one. The 5-game Mario Randomizer begins today. To get us started, I figured what better way than with one of the most iconic games in Mario history, Super Mario 64. Now, I have a pretty long history with this game. I've done speedruns of all of the main categories, played various ROM hacks within the game, and even done more insane stuff, like chaining myself to my friend until we both make it through the entire game. But the way it works in a multi-world is unlike any of that. If you are new to these, one of the cool things that you can put into the randomizer is all of Mario's moves in Mario 64 are items you have to get. So at the beginning of the game, I can't do anything except for punch, run, and jump. That means no triple jump, no dive, no side flip, no wall kicks, or anything else you can think of. We also have all the stages randomized, so we are going into Snowman's Land, even though it would normally be Bob-omb Battlefield. As for checks, the things that I'm going to be looking to do in this game to unlock more items for the multi-world are collect stars, obviously, but additionally hit every yellow box in each stage that contains a 1-up, as well as talk to every red Bob-omb that opens the cannon in every stage. And the very first check of the run coming in, it is... drumroll please. It was a progressive power-up to Super Mario World, which is actually quite nice. So the progressive power-up in Super Mario World allows you to get better power-ups. You start either with the ability to get no power-ups, so the mushrooms don't even make you big. But then I think if you get the mushroom, then you can't get better ones, like the feather or the fire flower or anything. So that actually helps quite a bit. And the super mushroom power. Wait, that's actually really nice. So in Mario Kart 64, all of the items are disabled until you find them in the randomizer. And the super mushroom, I believe, is like the golden mushroom of Mario Kart 64. So far, we're getting pretty good items. Now, my weakest game out of this lineup is by far Super Mario World. I'm not gonna lie, guys, I'm a little afraid of it, but I felt like I have to have a 2D Mario in. I mean, that's an iconic game. I have played thousands of hours of Mario Maker, but I have played, like, not very much Super Mario World. Hey, and there you go, we got a star. So one of the nice things about the randomizer is occasionally the items get randomized back into their normal spots. And so that actually allowed me to just get what I would normally get, which is kind of funny. But because we have a star, that's actually pretty nice. It opens up a couple of other levels to us. Let's go ahead and do the slide check. It is randomized, so of course we're not gonna be on the actual slide. Okay, just kidding, we're on the normal slide. I'm not lying, man. It randomized back into the normal spot. What do you want me to do? Okay, but the nice thing about the slide is we can get both of these checks with no moves. An extra 10 coins to TTYD. Now, that might not seem like a lot, but that's actually quite nice, because in the 1,000-year door at the very beginning, we'll have access to 1, maybe 2 shops, and generally speaking, the shops are free checks. So if there's something really useful there, like one of my nozzles in Mario Sunshine, or like a move in Mario 64 or Super Mario World, it'd be nice to have the money to get it early. Oh, and there it is. That's one of our nozzles. Nozzles. The rocket noodle. So having one of our nozzles early, especially one we need to win Mario Sunshine, is huge. Now, fun fact here. You guys might think we can go in the painting, right? Because we have 1 star, we can go in the door. But one of the extra things that was recently added to the randomizer is access to the painting itself. So what happens when we try to jump in anyways? Doink! Rejected. Not happening, bub. Wait, can I go in here? Hold up. I don't know if I can crouch. Oh, wait, I can crouch. Hold up. From doing these randomizers, one of the things that I've learned is that there's a lot of weird stuff in Mario 64. I didn't know this existed until I did Archipelago, but apparently if you run over here, you can just go behind the wall. Like, did anyone know that, man? Or am I just, like, not in the know? But the nice thing about this is that because of the nature of the randomizer, this guy's actually a check. And in this case, it's a blue coin. We love blue coins in this household. And one of these boxes is also a check, because it normally has a 1-up in it. So let's see what it is. And it is a 1-up, so... but in a different game. Transported to the land of Mario Sunshine. In order to win, I'll need to collect 100 stars out of the 120 total, and also need to beat all 3 Bowsers, not just the final one. Unfortunately for me, only having a handful of moves to work with meant that I got stuck pretty fast. I think we're actually kind of at our limit here, because here's the thing, guys. I don't think I can get to the top of the snowman's head with my current moves. I definitely can't get the one that requires the vanish cap, because that hasn't been sent to me yet. And I can't even go into the Wobb's Fortress painting because we don't have access to it. So I think we're basically, like, at our limit. We're gonna have to go to our next game. Now, this was one of the games that I was by far the most afraid of due to my combination of rust and lack of experience. If you've been keeping up with my channel for some amount of time, you might be surprised by that. I have literally thousands of hours in Super Mario Maker 2, and I sort of built this channel up around me playing through much more scuffed levels than you'd find in an actual Nintendo game. But as it turns out, when the mechanics are different and the levels are unfamiliar, things can get a bit tricky. Additionally, even getting the game to run at all proved to be a bit of a disaster. Guys, how do I start? No, wait, okay, but trust me, I'm hitting the button. I think the red light on the PS5 controller is not good, though. With the first 10 minutes where I was supposed to be playing, being spent troubleshooting why my dang controller wouldn't even work. Not the greatest start to a game that I was already shaky on. Oh, okay. My secret strat seems to have been, I just restart it. The good news is, we fixed it. Okay, I am really bad at Super Mario World. This will not go well. To make matters worse, simply beating a level in this isn't the only way to unlock items in this randomizer either. Every single block, collecting all of the dragon coins in each stage, and midway points on each stage all contain items too. So I have to check everything in every level. Otherwise, I run the risk of skipping an item that could be the difference between getting completely stuck in the randomizer as a whole and being able to cruise forward. Now, I feel like if I'm ever gonna miss any items in any of the games, there's a high chance it's this game. I'm gonna be very upfront with you guys. I do not know this game that well. I just don't. I have like a little bit of knowledge from Mario Maker, but that doesn't even really carry over. It's a completely different game. Oh! I believe that should be a check. If you look above my head, you'll see that we got a golden Yoshi egg. The winning condition for this game is to collect 69 of these things called golden Yoshi eggs, which you'll be able to see in the top left as I play, and then to find and beat Bowser in his castle. 50 of these are automatically added into the item pool, meaning that they could be found randomly in this game or scattered across the other games in the multi-world as well. The others can be obtained by beating key stages, things like switch palaces, castles, ghost houses, and every single stage in Special Zone. And finally, much like in Mario 64, I won't even be able to do everything that you'd normally be able to do in a standard playthrough of Super Mario World unless it's found in the item pool and sent to me. Now, if you look on my screen, I haven't really talked too much about the trackers, but whenever I swap between the games, you might notice a few things that are next to the games. Like on this one, on either side, you'll see stuff that's grayed out and stuff that's lit up. Those are trackers. They kind of let you know what I have and don't have in each game. But we actually just got climb, so this is a great example. You can see it lit up, which means now my dude can climb. Additionally, each level will be randomized just like in Mario 64, but with an added twist. Even within that level, the enemies themselves will be randomized, meaning that I won't even know what levels I'll be playing on or what they'll look like until I get to them. Whoa! Whoa! Oh my god, whoa, this guy! The boo! The boo's scaring me. Dude, this game is stressing me out. Why is this game so stressful? Oh.
Hi, YouTube.
Hi, YouTube. Guys, if you are watching this on YouTube, you have to subscribe now. My friend Roy said hi to you, and if you don't subscribe... I don't know, actually nothing will happen, but it'll just make me kind of sad. Oh, are we at 1%? Huge moment. Nice. Oh! Oh my god, what was that, bro? Oh, what? I'm doing some stuff never before seen in Super Mario World right now, let me tell you. Okay, so we need to get down here. Every single one of these guys is a check. Look at the top left, guys. Watch these come in. What? How do I miss the block, dude? It doesn't move. Okay, is it possible? To any of the Super Mario World philosophers out there, can I get this block? I'm getting some... Okay, but I die for sure if I get it, right? Like, I can maybe hit it with a late jump, but I die. But I get the check. Oh, wait, jump off the dry bones falling. Wait, can I Wait. That's actually smart. I'm gonna do that. Wait, okay, we gotta bring him in. Oh! Wait, hurry. Can I respawn the bullets, maybe? Wait, can we do the bullet? Wait, watch this tech. How do I spawn them? Wait, I need the bullets. Okay, I think... Okay, wait, hold up. You gotta let me cook here. I can spawn the bullets and we can get it with that. I think... Thwimped. Getting killed by the thwimp is so embarrassing, man. It's okay, it won't happen again. Okay. Remember what we talked about. That guy hit me off screen. That's kind of BS, right? I have never raged a day in my life. Wait, I gotta go for this. I'm gonna hit a crazy clip here. Watch this. Spawn the guys. Wait, how do I spawn them? Oh! Okay, I see the vision. What? How do I don't know when they spawn. When do they spawn? How do I... Is it like on a timer or what? Okay, 164. 159, like every 5, maybe? It's like slightly longer than that. Okay. Wait, we need to go... Okay, we do it right here. Watch this. I'm gonna hit a clip. Is it really that important? Is it really that important? Can we just, like, leave it for a little bit and come back later? Like, surely the item in the block is not anything of value. Like, could it be my hover nozzle? Well, if we want to get into the weeds, likely it's out of logic, so probably not. But you know what? I'm gonna say heck that block. I don't need it. I don't need that block. This place is not for me. Wait, where's the last dragon coin? I missed it. I don't know if it's worth it, dude. Is it worth it? I'm panicking. I don't think it's worth. Get me out. Get me out. Give me the clear. Get me out of here. So I guess I haven't really talked too much about it. There's a few little subtle things that if you're familiar with these randomizers, you might understand. So you can see again, the Archipelago logo is on the dragon coin. If it has the up arrow next to the logo, that means that generally it's a progression item. So it's actually in your best interest to get all the dragon coins because it's trying to tell you, much like the purple block is, that hey, this might be important. You probably don't want to skip this. But if you are me, you probably don't even know where all the coins are off the top of your head anyways, so you just miss it. And ignore it until it becomes a problem for you in like 5 hours. Additionally, the blocks are colored based on their rarity type, so again, if you're an Archipelago person, and you're familiar, you might notice that the blocks with the logos are going to be purple, blue, sometimes a darker blue, and what that is signifying is the type of item in it. So if it's a darker blue, that means it's a useful item, but not required to win a game. If it's a lighter blue, it's called a filler item, which could be just either nothing or something that maybe will help you, but it's not that important, like a fire flower in Paper Mario or something. So this one is a light blue, which means it is a filler, which is just going to give me an inventory item. 1 second. Wait for it. No way I die to this guy, right? Nope. Oh, wait a minute. Hold up, I gotta lock in. I'm bad at this level. I remember this one. Okay, is this block worth it? I'm gonna go for the block. What? I hate this guy, dude. I hate the guy. I'm gonna lose it. At what point do we decide it's not worth it to get the block for the filler item? He turned it into like a Koopa. Just get me out of here. I'm gonna say heck that, dude. I'm moving on. Let's go. Oh, I can't swim. I can't swim. I'm cooking big time. This guy's never cooked a greater dish in his life. Actually, I did invent a new dish today. And by invent, I mean it's something that, like, people have probably been doing for literal, like, centuries, but I just discovered it myself, so I'm gonna claim it. What's it called? I don't have a name for it. It's called cook a bunch of ground beef with some sauce and vegetables in a dish and then put rice in. I think that's called stir fry, but I discovered it today myself, so I'm gonna claim it. I invented the stir fry. You're welcome. Dude, don't do it again. Don't do it again. Okay. Dude, I swear. Dude, I need to get out of Super Mario World Purgatory. This game is actually gonna make me lose my mind. Okay, hit jump, please. Thank you. Oh! Dude, why is there a football here? Wait, hold up. I gotta lock in right quick. Oh, the ninja's stuck in the block! I guess that guy's out of here. See you later, bud. Who do we got? Is this Roy? No. Morton from HR. Now that's a deep cut. My man, this guy's cultured. Why? Oh! Wait, this is purple. Remember, guys, purple is good. This time it was. Progressive cup unlock. So actually, we haven't even played Mario Kart 64 yet, but in Mario Kart 64, you actually only start with the first cup. So that's actually an extremely important item because it's one of the 3 cup unlocks that moves us towards the end game of that game. Whoa, Sharvar got to nowhere. Oh, a lot of items. Wait, item box. Oh, wait, so we have the ability to have items in the item box now. Okay, I didn't even realize I didn't have that. But now we have an item in storage, which is going to help. That's gonna definitely be a step in the right direction for sure. How do multiple exits work? Generally, if a level has multiple exits, it gets shuffled with another stage that also has multiple exits. And then as for which way goes where, I believe that's randomized. Oh, this is bad, I can't swim! Oh, I can't swim! Why did a guy who doesn't know how to swim go to the deep end? I'm just straight up cooked. Dude, I don't know how much more Super Mario World I can play right now. We might have to play another game soon. If someone wanted to cosplay as you, how would I stop him? Dude, I'll tell you how you stop him. You clip that and you show him the clip and you say, are you sure you want to dress up like this guy? Guy who dies in one wide hole, that's crazy. Now, this is going to be an adventure, dude. We have a very long road ahead of us, but I'm kind of excited for it. When that timer in the top left is showing like 10 hours in, I'm gonna be like a completely different person. I'm gonna have so many power-ups. Dude, I pushed jump, I swear. We have Yoshi's house. Now, Yoshi's house here is interesting because what this is telling me is the win condition. So if you remember when we did the Switch Palace earlier, and the castle earlier, we got a golden Yoshi egg. So we get those by doing like the boss levels or the special stages. So I will have to get at least 19 of them from Super Mario World. But the good news is, I have to do the secret exit to advance, and I know I might be able to do that. Maybe I can't. I don't know. But that means it's a good stopping point, so we're done for now with this game. The current state of affairs is that I cannot do anything. I am washed. Nothing is possible in this game, so. No, look, I'm just concerned that the 1,000-year door has 5%. It's so far behind anything else, even Mario Kart, which has basically nothing, that it's kind of insane.
The third game included in this randomizer is Paper Mario: The 1,000-Year Door. This game is the only RPG in the lineup, and for that reason, it's a bit different from most of the others.
And we're starting with Flurry. Interesting start today. So if you're wondering, how is Paper Mario randomized? It is a little interesting. Most RPGs in the randomizer are like this. They force you to play the game in a weird order. So the win condition here is we actually need to beat the Shadow Queen, but we also need to do only 5 of the 7 chapters, which seems a little weird, but bear with me, okay? What we have available to us is determined by our partners and their abilities, such as Flurry's like blow effect or the explosion from Bobbery, or things like being able to ground pound to get the panel like I just did. So at the beginning of the game, we are just going to be running around in Rogueport, getting all of the standard stuff that's scattered around. If it's got the standard little ring of circles on it, it does mean it's a randomizer item like you saw in Super Mario World. And then if you look in the top left, you'll see what we got. And wow, what a pickup! The spray nozzle, arguably the most important item in all of Mario Sunshine in the early game in TTYD. We love to see that. Okay, so let's see what we have here. So if we look at the shop too, you can see what is available, and you're gonna see not only items for other games, such as this blue coin, but also... Okay, well that's kind of weird. I didn't know you could sell Princess Peach in the shop, but we'll buy her, I guess. Well, now we can play as Princess Peach in Mario Kart 64. Yeah, you might think she's in space with the Eknauts. No, she's for sale in the Rogueport shop. So we might be a little limited in what we can do in the early game, Super Mario, or Paper Mario 1000-Year Door. I mean, there's gonna be a little bit we can do here, but without any of our modes, like paper mode, plain mode, we're gonna be hard-pressed to make much progress at the beginning. I do have upgraded boots, which I did get at some point. I don't even remember that happening, but... One of my favorite things about playing, TTYD, or any RPG in a, randomizer like this, is that you just do stuff that you just can't do normally. Like, in what world do I already have, level 2 boots? I haven't even gone into the first chapter yet. You know, I can do the ground pound jump and everything. Oh, progressive power up! Wait, nice! I think that means we can use, like, Fire Flower and stuff in Super Mario World. That is why I stopped playing Super Mario World right there. I wanted to make sure that I could have a better time once I went back to it, and that is how we do it. Oh, that is not what I jumped on originally! This could be bad, actually. Oh, it is bad, confirmed. Wait, wake up, you idiot! It's not good. Dude, he just got rolled by those guys, and it all started by me jumping on a guy that was not the guy I jumped on. I'm doing a quick check on the tracker. I actually need to look at the pop tracker still for this sometimes, because there's a lot to do here. Yeah, so we're nearly at the cap here on the max that we can do in Paper Mario right now, because with our current partners and hammer and boot situation, there's not much. So the question is, do we go kart or sunshine?
The fourth game in the lineup is Mario Kart 64, and I know what you're thinking. First of all, why is this game even here? And second of all, how can you even randomize it? Well, I wanted to include it to show you just how many different genres of games are compatible with the multi-world software, and just how cool even the most unexpected games can be when randomized. Because the Mario Kart 64 randomizer is very unlike the previous ones we've seen so far. It features cool additions that previously didn't even exist in the game before to provide an experience you quite literally can't get anywhere else. You're initially restricted on who you can play as, the items you can use, and the cups you can play on.
So right off the rip, I mean, we don't have a lot of options. We got Peach and we got DK. And when we select Peach, you can see I only have 2 powers. What that means is when I get an item box, if it's not one of these 2, I get nothing.
But additionally, it features these giant, really annoying, and really inconvenient colored railings on literally every track. Their purpose? To prevent you from winning. And they're pretty good at it.
And the reason that those are there is that whoever made the randomizer for this had a really cool idea. And they thought, what if we brought in the switches from Super Mario World? You might remember how if you activated a Switch Palace switch, it would make all of the blocks of that color light up when you find them on the stage. This kind of does the opposite. If I want to get these railings out of here, we have to find the designated switch colors for whatever the railings are. So that was the blue one. This is, I think, the yellow one here. So the reason we are on 50cc is because if I'm on a higher setting, it might be impossible. Like, actually, on some of these races, to win. Right now, our objective is really just to win. All of those question mark blocks are also checks. The trophies on each CC are checks. So getting the gold on 50 versus 100 versus 150, they're all different. I think winning on each stage, doesn't matter, the CC is also a check. So first here should be something good for us.
Yeah.
There it is.
Got it.
And it's a golden Yoshi egg, very nice. You can randomize the tracks. I think I forgot to put that on, but that's honestly okay. Oh, nice, painting on, oh my god, I forgot I can't go through any of those. So as you can see, having the railings in the way really creates some problems. We did get the painting unlocked for JRB though, which means we can go into Jolly Roger Bay and SM64, which is a nice pickup. That'll be more available to us once we go back there. Oh! I missed a couple of checks here, but I want to get first.
Yeah.
Yes, we got a blue coin! blue coins and the hot dog. Wow, what a combination, man. The railings are so insane on this track, man. Like, look at what I have to do. No one in their right mind has ever gone around this like that. And I can't go on those either. This one is insane. It's like, is the interstate highway closed for construction? Google Maps has taken me on a 30-minute detour. Yeah, it's not that bad until you get sent to, like, you know, the access road out in the middle of the ocean. I mean, look at me on the mini-map, dude.
So, how do you actually win then? Well, I can remove these things, but in order to do so, I'll have to find their respective colored switches from the overall pool of items. And only then will I be able to beat the tracks that I need to be able to move on.
Guys, we might have to wait on this. Unironically, I don't think I can finish this cup right now. I do have a second cup that I could play, but I feel like I don't think it's worth it to grind it out. I just don't think it is when I can probably get the Switch pretty easily.
The last game in the lineup is by far the one that I'm the most familiar with. This game is my home base and my ray of hope as I work my way through this randomizer. Super Mario Sunshine. Which is good, because seeing as I'm literally stuck in every other game right now, it kinda needs to do a lot of the heavy lifting here. You see, I used to speedrun this game for years, and not only did I speedrun this game, I speedran the 100% category. This means that I know every level, every shine, and every blue coin like the back of my hand. Since every single shine sprite you can collect in the game, on top of every single blue coin in the game, are all item checks, my hope is that my knowledge of the game and my ability to beat these levels in weird ways will help me make sure that this game is always as cleared as it can be. Additionally, the stage that I have access to at the start of the game will be randomly decided once I load in, with more stage tickets needing to be found in the item pool for me to go anywhere else. But just because I'm the most familiar with the game doesn't mean that it's going to be easy.
Oh, I don't think I make that. Oh, I don't make it! Dude, it's like I forgot the movement and now I'm getting beat up by the stews. Oh, God. Oh, what a disaster. Let me lock in. Let me lock in. Okay, that was a spin input getting dropped. That's not on me. I don't take responsibility for that. That was my fault, though. Oh, wait, we got insane movement there. Just act like that's the first try, please, and say Pog. There's actually a few more shines we can do here. Meet my friend, the Pepper Clip.
Every time I open this stream, it's just you carrying a stupid fruit or vegetable.
Mario doesn't do anything else. That's why people don't like it, because this is the game where Mario gets a job, and everyone's afraid of that, including me, actually. Progressive run! He can run, dude, finally, in Super Mario World. Wait, do I have Yoshi? When did I get Yoshi? I got it from Forest of Illusion 4 normal exit. Oh, that's why, dude. Super Mario World, it's like it makes me black out. I forget everything that happens in that game. I think we're nearly at our cap here. Wait, hold up. I'm gonna do some crazy stuff. Wait, watch this. We're gonna get unconventional here. How many can I do? How many will get me there? Surely this is enough. I surely hope this is good enough, man. Okay, I actually don't know if that's good enough. Wait, hold up. Artemis 3, dude. Mario's a man on a mission. I don't have the turbo nozzle, so I can't do it normally, or the hover nozzle. I mean, I guess I could just rock it, but that's less fun. Okay, we should make that. Watch this, watch this. I hit these. Trick shot. This is, dude, perfect. I missed it. Oh, progressive swim. Okay, I'll take it. Well, you can swim, and then you can swim faster. It's something that's added in the version of Super Mario World I'm playing. It's, like, different from normal Super Mario World. Okay, we're almost capped out on this game. I'm intentionally trying to get BK on this, so people that have never seen a randomizer before will be able to understand what it is. But I want it to be like true BK, so I have to like fully block myself on this one. Okay, we're getting some nice badges for the 1,000-year door. P down, D up, P is like, okay. Power rush P, very good though. Dude, it says pachinko is in logic. Do I have to do it with the rocket nozzle? I really don't want to do that, but I will. Dude, doing this with the rocket is awful. I need to land middle nails so I can get my momentum reset. Let me do it. We need to go nails. Nails, nails, nails. Oh! Wait, I can rocket out here. Watch this. This was how pachinko was intended to be done. Wait, what if I rocket up like this? Is this, like, cheating? Wait, hold up. I'm trying to cook something here. Watch this. Wait, watch this. Oh, God. That was what I meant to do, actually. I have done everything that I can possibly do in Mario Sunshine at the moment. If you look on the left-hand side of the game, you can see that I only have access to Serena. I did everything I could do in Delfino Plaza. I got all the blue coins. I got all the shines. And we can't go into another stage yet because we haven't got a ticket. So we are what's called BK. It's a long story. Basically, a guy got stuck and went to Burger King. But it's become a bit of a term in the randomizer community for being completely unable to advance because you're waiting on someone else or some other game. So since we are fully done in Mario Sunshine, we have to move on to a different game. If you take a look at the move list on the left, you'll see that I now have the side flip, which means we can go into another stage. Okay, Bob moment. Now, unlike Mario Sunshine, where you do have all your moves, we are restricted. It's been a while since we've seen this. You guys might not remember. I only have the side flip, plus whatever I start with, which is the normal jump and punch. But that's all I need for the bomb clip. Take a look at this. Don't mind if I do. Guys, I'm not a cheater. Although that's probably technically out of logic because I can't ground pound, so I actually can't do that normally. We might be capped on Bob. Let's check JRB, let's check wing cap. See what we can do. Oh, what? Wait, progressive boots is crazy because in the 1,000-year door, I actually already had level 2 boots. So I have the ultra boots and I can't even go into a chapter yet. The most powerful boots in the game available at the beginning, which is wild. Let's get our Grindle checks. There's 2 Grindle boxes. Let's get them on cam here. We need footage. What's up, big fella? Shine Sprite. Inventory feather. Okay, not bad. Oh god, no, 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 not THI! Get me out of here. I didn't want to be here. I hate this level. But I will get the check, though. I think I'm close to my limit on this. Let me check. Wait a minute. I totally forgot. We have side flip now. We need to go back here. But with the side flip... Wait, we have our second progressive cup unlock. That's actually really good. We only need 1 more of those to unlock the special cup. It could be anywhere, though. Getting 2 out of the 3 early is wild, though. Dude, I just fell off instantly. I'm so bald right now. And I fell off again! Okay, how do you do this normally? Do I just, like, have to have insane movement with the penguin? Oh my god, he's gonna juke me out, isn't he? Okay, we go back. We go forward. Okay, we're going back. We're going forward again. Nice. For a useless heart item. I gotta tell you, when I boot up Super Mario World again, I'm gonna have so many things in my inventory, it's crazy. Where do I go now? Can I do the last one? No, because I don't have the invis cap. I think we're probably at the max on that. Oh, wait, wait. Can I go into Dark World? How many stars do I need for Dark World? Oh, I can! What's in here? Wait, was there a TTC back there? It's okay, I'm good at TTC, so I'm not worried about it. Head and going! What are we doing, men? Okay, it's chill. We're chill, actually. We're all chill. So there's no Cannon Bob-omb, who is one of our Czech guys. And there's 2 1-up blocks. Other than that, it's just the stars. Plus 100 coin. Okay, let me show you the movement here. Watch this. I forgot I don't have ledge grab!
Game over.
Dude. Okay, but let the record show he would have ledge grabbed. I just forgot that was a move you have to get in this game for whatever reason. Let me check. I think we're pretty much on cap here, so we need to go to a new game. I'm gonna do a quick TTYD check. I don't actually know if there's much we can do in TTYD, but... Oh, double pain costs 3, but look at this! The W emblem, free of charge. Don't mind if I do. Double dip P is also free. I'm actually wondering what I can do with this. This is a very weird setup because I don't know if there's ever been a time where I've done a TTYD randomizer where I have the ultra boots. Like, can I get up to the town with this? I don't think I can. Because normally there's something you can grab up there, but I don't think I can actually get up there. I'm trying to get uppies, but I can't. I'm checking my tracker. Are we really still hard capped? Oh, we are mega capped right now. This game has nothing. I haven't had anything to do in this game for like 5 hours. This is gonna be a rough one. I feel like this is not in logic. The guy who made this AP world was in my chat and he said, that is not in logic. I will try it one time. Otherwise, we go to another cup. Wait, is it winnable? Oh, I hit the railing! I'm not doing it. We're not doing it. Give me the other cups now. Also, if we start with DK, now we get triple reds. Let's go flower. I guess I just get one set of reds. Thank you, Toad screaming in Mario Kart 64. I needed that. Okay. Yeah, that guy right there, Edsploration, is the guy who made the AP world for this. Oh, the special cup! Wait, I actually need to get that. Get it on lap 2. That's very important. That S might not seem like anything, but that S is the special cup. And if I get that, I'm not like go mode, but in theory, I could win the special cup on 150 and win this game and be at 1 out of 5. Now, is that a good idea to brute force 150 with all the railings up and only 2 characters and 2 items? No. There's like a very, like, near 0 chance that I ever win. But I need to get it. So let's actually get... Oh, hammer throw is a good pickup also. There it is, progressive cup. Think of the checks that would go out if I pulled off the finish. And we got an early 1 out of 5. But like, dude, I'm losing on Mario Stadium on 50cc because of the rails. So how do you expect me to come in gold in 150? I think my courses are not randomized, so I think we're for sure lost. I actually have randomized them before. I think I turned it off on accident. Which honestly, for this, it doesn't bother me too much, but I do think it means that the chance that I will get it is not good. Oh. Oh! Wait, maybe the randomizer did work. I don't know. Wait, hold up. Wait. What? They are randomized. Why is this one not? Why is that one just normal? I don't understand. Like, is that just a crazy RNG seed or what? It gave me, because I thought I just had it turned off because I was like, these are just the vanilla tracks. So surely I don't have the randomizer on, but then we have Rainbow Road on the flower cup. Dude, what if I just rip it? 150, special cup with the dong. Send it.
12 seconds later.
Ah! Oh God, man. Where's the green barriers? Oh God, we have to go back this way. Okay. Oh, Jesus. I don't think that one's happening, dude. Wait, hold up. We try the Star Cup, maybe. Penguin! The penguin, dude! I can't do it, dude. I'm gonna crash out on this stupid penguin. I think I have to play Super Mario World to find what I didn't get before for the 1,000-year door. I think we have to do it. I have to go back for it. What have I missed? I'm gonna be getting a whole bunch of stuff the entire time. This is gonna just happen for a little bit. You don't need to worry too much about it. Oh, and I'm dead! Am I winning? Oh yeah, we're doing fantastic. So you might notice on the dragon coin there's an up arrow. That means it's a progression item. Which means, realistically, this very first stage where I could have pretty easily gotten this thing, and I didn't get it because I was like, it's not important. It ended up being important, potentially. So in classic fashion of ignoring the checks, it is going to come back to bite me. You don't love to see that. Wait, oh, it was down there! Wait, it was up there! That was my ride! Wait, watch this. Oh, the schmoofs. And it was a Bianco Hills ticket. So the Bianco Hills ticket is a second stage in Mario Sunshine. Wait, let me show you guys the tech here. Watch this. Oh! Wait, I almost nailed it. Wait, I think I can get it. Hold up.
Just get the last coin.
Dude, but it's a purple item. Maybe I just get the other thing. Whatever. Where's the... I don't know where the coin is. I could check the pipes. Maybe this guy? Oh, it is that guy. There's the dragon coin. It better be important. I don't know what it is, but it better be good. Oh, it kind of was good, actually. Progressive power-up is nice. I think now I can maybe use all the power-ups. We have cape. We have liftoff. We gotta go back in. Wait, can I give myself a cape? I think I can. I have 15 capes in the reserves. Why am I cape flying that way? That's not the way I want to go. Oh wait, there's one in the level. That's convenient. Having cape seems pretty useful. Oh, now I don't have cape. That's an issue. Dude, wait, do any of these have cape? Bruh. Wait, what if I send it? Watch this. Okay, we're getting the rhythm down. Here it is. It's like right about here, right? No shot! I get hit by the off- What? The guy's not even on the screen! Oh my god, I'm gonna crash out, man. Wait, can I get a new cape? I think I can. Okay, what if we just play it legit? Play it legit. No, we don't need to cape fly. We can just do it the way the game intended me to play it. Wait, but I've got another one. I already hit the block. Okay, we're back. Woo! Dude, this boo. Ruining the vibe, man. Where are they? I'm spamming spin until I get over there. Okay, we're here. Okay, wait, watch this. Bang, what was that? It was a blue coin, man? All that for a blue coin? This is the worst day of my life. I wasted 5 feathers and like 30 minutes to do that. What else do we have here? Can I do the secret exit on Star World 4? Well, I will say on this particular AP world that I'm playing, there's a special setting that I have on which randomizes whether or not the secret exits require a keyhole or just an orb you can grab without needing grab for. We'll see if I need a key or not. I'm gonna just jump down there and die. Oh, it's an orb! Okay, so we can get there with the cape. Okay, so I don't actually need the key. We can get the orb. Oh, Green Switch Palace. What is happening in Green Switch Palace? Ah! I might be the only person to ever die on that level. Oh, we got the Sunstone. Wait, that's actually very important for Paper Mario. That's like one of the 2 stones needed to get into Hooktail's castle. And we got a golden Yoshi egg. We're making decent progress. I mean, like, let's do an egg check. We have 10 eggs. You can see it in the top. We need 69 eggs. And we have to beat Bowser. So we're still a ways away on that one. Nice. What was that? Was that anything? Oh, it was Koops! Wait, that's really good. And I can swim now, so we can come back here. Honestly, if I can't get the secret exit, there's a world where we're actually kind of, like, maybe stuck on this game. But I think Koops and Bianco Hills were both very important, and they're open now. I actually don't think I can do anything with Koops, now that I think about it, but, like, I will need him. Bianco Hills, we definitely can, though. Okay, so I think I'll check the secret exit, and then we'll stop for tonight. Okay, this is gonna be really tricky, but I think I can do it, actually. Ooh, wait, we're kind of clean with the movement. And it's an orb, so we can get it. Let me do a quick check. We'll get a day 1 check-in. We are 10% total done. We are 20.5% done in Mario Sunshine. It's in first. We are 20.1% done in SM64. We're 12.0% done in Mario Kart 64. We're 7.4% done in Super Mario World. So still not even 10% there, but we're working on it. And then the lowest is the 1,000-year door at only 4.2%. Actually, let me check the tracker to see if we actually have unlocked anything with the Coops pickup. No, we're actually completely hard stuck on that game. There's literally nothing for me to get there. No, I can trade in 2 Dazzle things. You know what? We'll do that right now because I have the game open. Okay, if I come over here, we have enough star pieces to trade with Dazzle. This is like trading in blue coins in Mario Sunshine, you know? We can do 2 trade-ins before we're fully stuck. What are they? Track number 1 going in. It is. A power star. 1 more trade-in. And what is this one gonna be? A random item to Mario Kart. Okay. That's a filler item. That one doesn't do anything. But I'll take the star. You know, every star does add up for sure over time. So, what do we have right now? We're still level 1, but we got the Ultra Boots. Probably the biggest pickup of TTYD. Like, level 3 max level boots with the basic hammer when I can't even go into a stage yet and I only have 2 partners is kind of insane. We're gonna be doing big damage in the fights. Here is the badge situation. We did get power bounce for 3 FP, which is I think the standard. That's a not bad option, but not a lot of options here yet overall. We definitely want power bounce though because we have the Ultra Boots, so right now it's like OP. In Mario Sunshine, we have the rocket and spray nozzles only. We basically full cleared Serena, and I just got access to Bianco Hills. In fact, we got it so recently that it hasn't even appeared yet. If I reload the plaza, it'll be there. Super Mario World. I mean, we have 10 of the eggs. We've cleared up through this point all the way up to here. So pretty okay progress there, even though the checks are not looking great. If we go to game 4, we have Mario 64. We are sitting on 13 stars. Only have access to a handful of stages. We have no keys, but we do have the Vanish Cap. Anyways, we did get all of the cups unlocked in the Special Cup. Or up to the Special Cup. Which means, theoretically, we might have to occasionally dip back into Mario Kart and then try to win the Special Cup on 150. Because if I can pull it off, all of the game checks will get released, which could speed up all of the other games significantly. We have to do the clap transition. The end of day 1 and the start of day 2 happens! Now! So we are gonna get started here in Bianco Hills to get us going. The first check of day 2 is gonna come in about 1 second when I grab this blue coin. 3, 2, 1, let's see the check. Bang, what is it? It is a shine sprite. But like, okay, but that's like a fake shine sprite. That's a 1,000-year door shine sprite. We hit 10% of the checks at the very end of the stream last night. So I think like 5 hours and 13-ish minutes. So that means we're on track for a 50-hour archipelago. But realistically, it won't be that bad. Things will definitely speed up. We had a bit of a bottleneck in... Honestly, TTYD has had the hardest time getting started. The issue has been largely that I don't have the ability to go anywhere in that game. I either need another partner like Bobbery or I need a mode like paper mode or plain mode or something. Until I get... Who would be the best? Bobbery would give us access to the Rogueport underground city, which would be nice for another shop and some more checks there. Also, it would give me access to West Rogueport. If we have Yoshi, we can start chapter 4 because, well, we need Bobbery and Yoshi, or tube mode in Yoshi. But with Yoshi, we can get to chapter 4, which is Twilight Town. That would be a decent starting spot. The weird thing is, I'm getting my stuff in the games way out of order. So, like, the crazy thing about the 1,000-year door is that the big standout in that game is that even though I have, like, 4% of the checks or whatever, like, we can't even do anything in it, I already have the Ultra Boots. I have the Giga Ultra Boots, like, level 3 max boots. And I just can't do anything with them right now because I can't actually go anywhere in the game. But once I can, we have like Giga Shoes. And I will like be able to one-tap most people, honestly. It's making me wonder if maybe there was an early game check missed somewhere in like Super Mario World. Watch the movement here. Watch the movement. Watch the movement. Watch the movement. Oh, he's nice with it. Watch the movement. Oh, I missed the shine. That's embarrassing. Oh, boat mode! Wait, boat mode is maybe not enough. It gets me started, but that's huge. We do need that. AP item. A peachy peach. Guys, I've got bad news for you. Those were the only checks I could do because we are also now stuck in this one again. Okay, so I've been a little bit autopiloting here, but let's talk briefly about the current state of affairs. I'm in the process of doing a full clear of Bianco Hills. I've done pretty much every regular shine except for one. We're about to do Bianco 8. Bianco 8 is a really good stage to get a lot of blue coins on as well. I think Mario Kart 64 is still basically capped because I just have no items or power-ups or anything for that game. So we could check maybe Mario 64 or Mario World. Those are the two kind of options for things that are kind of on deck as, you know, things that we might consider going to next year. Because I believe I have an unchecked Mario 64 stage, which is the Big Boo's Haunt area, which shouldn't require a painting unlock, so we might be able to go there. Oh, progressive Yoshi is nice. I think I couldn't use Yoshi before, but now I can. Blue coin. I freaking love blue coins! Yes! If you are anyone who's interested in these randomizers, either ones that I will be streaming with the community, like the one next weekend, or just you're looking for a group to do it with in general, check out the Cord. We've been actually getting some real activity going on over there with these. It's been really cool to see. You know, groups getting together. I mean, I think we've been... In the past, like, probably 3 weeks, there's been, like, 2 different asyncs, which are kind of, like, play as you go at your own pace. And then 2 syncs, which is where everyone plays together, that have happened. And it's been pretty active over there. Honestly, it's pretty cool. So we basically full cleared Bianco. I can do the red coins there. I'm wondering if we do it, though. What should we check next? I might have to play Super Mario World. Guys, I think we have to do it. You're eating food right now? Nice, dude. I had food today. Did you have food today? Did I sound like a guy desperate to just talk to someone that he's like kind of has a crush on but doesn't know how to carry the conversation forward? Hey, did you eat food today? Because I did. Whoa, we have so much in common. I've got an insane question. Has anyone here ever, whenever you're playing a game like Super Mario World, pressed the run button with their finger and then the jump button with their thumb? Like, let me show you how I'm holding it. I'm holding it like this. This is how I play. Freak behavior? I mean, I'm a bit of a freak. What can I say? Time for Forest Fortress. Wait, I think I played this before in Archipelago and it made me crash out. Not a great opener for your boy. It's okay, we can persevere. Whoa. What, dude, what? What a lineup. Look at that. They've got the bonsai bill coming from the right-hand side. Like, I have to wait for it to go a second time. Dude, how do I get past? I don't know how to get past the William. What is the proper way to do that? Like, can I spawn it sooner? Oh, wait, I've got it. Oh! Okay, it's chill, it's chill. Oh, why is there a big boo there, man? Why is there a big boo right there? I really don't want to do Forest Fortress with no midways, but I mean, I'll do it. If I have to, if I must. I forgot about that guy! Wait, I can totally kill that dude. Okay, I've downloaded the information. Watch this. I do a hard read here. Prediction. Crazy mode. Look at this. Right here. Bang. I think I wouldn't hate it as much if it wasn't an auto-scroller. Holy crap. Is that Roy? I think it is. Dude. Roy defeated. Fun fact, when I was in the 5th grade, I one time got sent to the principal's office because a kid said that I called him gay at recess, and I said, I didn't do that. And they said, did you really not do that? And I said, I didn't do that. Trust me. Then they gave me candy. For the record, I didn't do it. Why would I do that, of all people? What, because you think I wasn't secure with my own sexuality at that point and I didn't want to, and so I was projecting by calling the kid gay because I wasn't straight? No, I'm not that type of guy, okay? Dude, I'm like mega held up somewhere and I don't really know where it is, but we need to figure it out. I'm actually kind of crashing out on this AP at the moment because like I'm kind of making progress, but I also somehow have nothing at the same time. So the progress is extremely slow, but we're technically not stuck yet. Like I don't have any of the switches in Mario Kart 64 or Super Mario World. I only have 2 tickets in Mario Sunshine, which basically I've pretty much full cleared both of them. The only kind of weird thing has been Mario Kart 64, where I actually... Oh god. Wait, lock in. Oh, I'm so bad at this boss, man. Ah! Okay, how do I do this? How do I do this? Dude, the boos are not making my life any easier right now. Whoa! I'm dead! Dude, I hate this boss. I don't know why I'm so bad at it. I feel like it's not even that bad. Is it the easiest? I think he's the hardest boss. I think he's harder than Bowser. I'm not Glenn Powell, okay? No, Glenn Powell's Glenn Powell. They wanted me to voice act the character Fox McCloud because, you know, it's my character, but I was like, I don't know, guys, I've got a busy schedule, but, you know, Glenn and I were friends. We worked out a deal. I said, you know what, man, you can step in for me here. It's okay. You know, we worked out, the royalty split and all that. That's all figured out, guys. You don't need to worry about any of that. I do think it would be fun to, voice act something for a game or a show or whatever. I don't think I would want to, like, regular act. Do a Koopa voice? Okay, hold up. Hey, what's up? I'm a Koopa! That was pretty good, right? Can I do a Fox McCloud impression? Hey, what's up? It's me, Fox McCloud! Kind of a small range. I think I can work on it a little bit. I can do, you know what? Let's try it. Let me try something different. Let me try, like, Donkey from Shrek. Hey! Yo, sorry, I was lurking, but... Was there a Koopa, Fox McCloud, and Donkey from Shrek on your stream just now? Yeah, you know what? Actually, there was. They were stopping by, you know, they were in the area. They had dinner in Austin earlier today. They were at a nice hot pot place. You know, I don't want to dox their location, so I won't say it, but it's a great place in Central Austin. You know, if you've been there, you know what I'm talking about. The vibes are good. But, you know, they were about to head out. They wanted to stop by. I said, you know, I'm doing a stream tonight, but pull through, it'll be fine. And, yeah, it was good. Okay, don't throw. Oh, crap. Okay, I understand. First try. We're still moving in Super Mario World, still not stuck. I mean, to be fair, I did have like 5% of the checks of the game before today. Here's some checks. Checks. The checks are coming in. Are they good? Were any of those of value at all? Bowser Drift is good. I do have Bowser unlocked, so that does make the karting a little more accessible. It's not what we need, but like, I'll take it. Oh my god, more checks. Is there anything good in there? There better be something good. The checks are coming in. Are any of these good? Giga checks. We got Power Star. Painting unlock Wet Dry World. That will be useful. We have Miss Mouse. Shine Sprite. Power Star. Shine Sprite. Mushroom for cart. Okay, not bad. We got some good stuff here. Oh, am I in Star Road now? No, the ghost house. It's very scary. Guys, if you get afraid, you might want to look away. This room is scary, man. Why is this room so spooky? Oh wait, Noki Bay ticket is big. That's another stage in Sunshine, which is another like 30 to 40 checks-ish. We are up to, on Super Mario World, we're up to 20% roughly. We're ahead of Mario Kart 64 and TTYD. Oh! Wait, that's actually pretty important. I feel like I need that. Carry is a very good move in Super Mario World. It's kind of an essential move. You have to be able to carry to do the end fight where you throw the guys up. Dude, I really need something for, like, the 1,000-year door. The crazy thing is about TTYD, I can take multiple things that would unlock the game. You give me plane mode. You give me progressive hammer. You give me bobbery. And I just don't have any of it. So I can't do anything. Wait, is this what? Wait, I made it. Guys, we made it to Bowser's Castle. We can win the game now. I can't actually win the game right now. I have to get enough of these, like Bowser egg, or Yoshi eggs. I need 69. I have 18. I don't even think it's worth it to do this level, because this won't do anything. We do need to remember Star Road, bottom right. Guys, write that down. That's important, okay? Star Road, bottom right. Bowser, front door. More checks coming in. Progressive star. Wait, these are so many boxes. Wait, these are so many checks. Are these good? Guys, keep checking. We got more of them coming in. A lot of purples here. We love the purples. I live for the purples. All of my despair around Super Mario World is made up for these moments where I get 50 checks. And it's like a dopamine hit, and it's like, this is why we play the game. This is why we do it, man! Golden Yoshi egg, another golden Yoshi egg. Rico Harbor is huge, so now we have 2 stages there that I have yet to play in Mario Sunshine. Painting unlocked Snowman's Land, Progressive Drift Peach. Wait, these are some juicers. Dude, I don't know how I'm making progress in Super Mario World. How is this the game that I'm putting most of my time into here on day 2? I have played no Mario Kart today at all. We've played a trace amount of Mario 64, and I cleared, like, 1 stage in Sunshine. Now, we have 2 Sunshine stages available to us, so we're unwalled there for sure. But I just haven't gone back to it yet. Winter tires for the Yoshman? That's what we like to see. Any upgrades for Mario Kart, I'll take. Dude, like, I want to do something other than Super Mario World, but I'm in Super Mario Purgatory, man. I can't play any other game. I can do other things, but the thing is, I can play Mario Sunshine or, like, other games, but, like, I'm already playing this game and it's still giving me stuff. Like, I'm not stuck, so I should just keep playing. I want to do something else, man. I want to escape Mario World jail. Dude, I might be at my Super Mario World limit. I might be crashing out. No, I have more levels to play now, I think. Okay, we have to do Ludwig's Castle. Oh, I'm dead! Oh god, dude. Dude, I'm actually gonna lose it. Hold up, I need to lock in. Dude, the crazy thing is it's not that hard. It's really not that hard. I just need to lock in. I think I'm crashing out from too much Super Mario World. My brain is in overclocker mode. I'm actually gonna lose my mind, man. I can play another game. I might have to. I wanted to do Ludwig's Castle, but I don't know if my brain can do it right now. I'm gonna be honest. But we're making so much progress. What is my Super Mario World progress at? 30%? Good gains. We like that. I will do a short detour, and we're gonna go to the 1,000-year door to show you how stuck I am in that game. There's a few checks that we can do, but only like 5, maybe less. Like, the only thing I can really do is trade in some dazzled pieces, and I can do some crap with the sewers. Rose said that Tin gifted if there's an important item in the black chest for the plane mode. Get that guy on the phone. Was this important? It was a trap repellent. So let's do a check. Here we go. Moment of truth. Tin gifted from this chest in here. Drum roll, please. Here we go. And it was actually a garbage, useless item, so... Oh, wait, did I get a hover? Oh, I have hover. Wait, when did I get that? Hold up, we need to do a check. I got the hover nozzle 2 hours ago? So we're gonna be getting a lot of checks right now. Oh, I got P-Switch. That's actually really good for Super Mario World. Oh, we just got the P-Balloon. Dude, it's looking like Rico Harbor's holding all of our items. Oh, I can do a blue coin trade-in. Let's do that. Backflip, train ticket. The train ticket is tricky because technically the train ticket lets me go on the Excess Express, but I don't have access to West Rogueport yet because I don't have the contact lens or any way to get there. Have we gotten anything of value in Rico Harbor? I haven't really been keeping track. I've been trying to mainly full clear, and I've been focusing on just the checks themselves and not what they had in them. Wait, did I get a gate? Let me check. Oh, we just got the blue switch from Mario Kart 64. I didn't even realize. We got that like not even a minute ago. We had none of the switches. That's one of the 4 that will free us in the cart. That is really huge, actually. We might be able to play Mario Kart now, guys. I don't know. Oh, DK is starting to get kind of loaded here. Oh, we have Bowser. Bowser starts with a blue shell. Okay, this is where I could not get past before. I don't think I could qualify. Can I qualify now? Okay, the green is still kind of creating a problem. Wait. Oh my god, we can get through! I think. Wait, it's a miracle. I just need to get 4th to make it to Calamari Desert, man. That's all I want. Can I just get to 4th, please, man? Okay, we're in 4th. I'm locking in. Hold up. I really need to lock in. Toad, get out of the way. Not now, Toad. I'm focusing. Toad died in the background. Oh, it's huge. It's huge. Made the jump on the railing. I have not qualified on that track before, so that's actually nice improvement. Oh, double checks here. We'll get that one on the next lap. Oh, a 2 for 1. Isn't there a special check now that I can do over here? Okay, well, never mind. Wait, I can't! Oh, I glitched through! Am I a cheater? Oh, we're making big moves! And I'm off the road. Okay. We're only looking for a 4th place here, guys. 4th place is all we need. Oh, big moves, look at this! 2nd! My best performance yet! Oh, we hit the banana peel! What an idiot! And we got a yellow Yoshi for going into 1st. Nice. I did not expect to get that check here. Oh, I need to finish! Toad, stay away from me! Okay. Well, that's an important item. Blue Switch Palace. The blue switch is getting removed in Mario Kart. Gave me the blue Switch Palace in Super Mario World. Hey, you know what? I actually also hate this game compared to Diddy Kong Racing. I'm gonna be for real. I do think playing Mario Kart 64's randomizer is a lot more fun than playing base Mario Kart 64, though. Which is pretty miserable. Unless you're like Abney and you're speedrunning it and you know what you're doing. Which I definitely am not that. Yoshi hit the box. Toad hit it instead. No, I hit the thing! Oh, I'm in 4th! Oh, what the heck? John Blunderson! Dude, that's... Okay, that's definitely gettable. I just hit this stupid... Dude, I need to win this. Not again, man! Toad just die. Oh, wait, he did. Oh! What a play. I'm gonna do the glitch on this one, because this is the one course I know how to do the skip on, and I feel like I have to make it my entire personality. I don't know why I even learned how to do this in the first place, and why I still remember how to do it. I don't have to drive to the finish line. You're probably right. There's probably a better way to do it, too. This is just the only way I ever learned how to do it. I learned it, like, when I was a baby. We'll get the checks. I'm gonna get a check for owning, okay? How about that? Oh! Okay. 8:05. What a race time, man. I got a chocolate cake for that. I think we might have to play a different game, but I'm glad we at least got somewhere with Mario Kart. Are we finishing tonight? We're gonna do a status update once we get close to the quitting time. Right now, it's looking unlikely, but I do think we finish tomorrow. I think roughly we're approaching the halfway point of being done with the games. Except for the 1,000-year door, and that one's like 5% still. Oh, Vivian! Okay, I still can't do anything in T2ID, but I will take a Vivian unlock. I mean, Vivian is good for battling, and you do need her for a few parts. But, like, I can't do progression You know, here's the crazy thing. You're right. Normally, you can get to the spike room in the sewers with Vivian, but you have to have paper mode, which I don't have, so I can't even do that. Trade it in. What do we get? Bang. It's a fire flower, and what is this one? It's a mushroom. They're garbage. Dazzle is a scammer. I have 4 things in logic that I could do in Paper Mario. Do you want to see what the 4 things in logic that I can do are? I'll show you right now. There are like multiple ways I can do anything. Here's the 4 things in logic. It's a fire flower and some garbage. Honestly, at this point, I might as well just buy them, because like, what else am I gonna do, man? I'm just stuck here forever. There was one thing that I could do in Mario 64, and I said I didn't want to do it. But now maybe I do want to do it, so let's do it. I'm up to 43 stars in this game. I only need 100 to win. If I can get a key. We need a key. The upstairs key, based on how the logic is looking, that I need first. Because it gave me the Wet Dry World and Snowman's Land painting, and those are upstairs places. Okay, so if I come up here and... we do that. Is there a world where this is... the thing I need? And if that world does exist, am I living in that world? If it is, 5 subs. Okay, you got a deal, man. Let's see it. It was just a badge. Okay. It was not that important. I saw a hammer and I thought like maybe progressive hammer, which could have been big. You know what? I think enough is enough. We need to go back to Super Mario World, man. Okay, let's try to beat this castle that I couldn't beat earlier, like an hour or like 2 hours ago. I have no reason to not be able to beat it. I just am not beating it. We have P-Switch. We got Progressive Superstar. We got P-Balloon. Like, it's kind of an all roads are leading to Super Mario World type deal. We got Blue Switch Palace. I mean, I didn't realize, but I've actually got a lot of progression in this game. Dude, I push jump, I swear! It's okay, because we win it right now. Was it anything of value in this stage for beating it? Let's see. I mean, that should be at least a golden Yoshi egg. Nice. Okay, I actually need to go back here right quick. I think I can do this now, right? Where did the mole come from, man? That guy jumped out of, like, the... Okay. Wait, okay, I'm confused. I don't remember how to do this stage. Is it P and then on the platform? What, on the platform? Sorry, that was a little crass of me to say. There was another door here. It's like right here. I remember. Okay, that... So if we get the other one, we can go to the Star Road. But, that's only a check. I can kind of ignore it for now, because I think we have more stages to play up here. What? Dude, what? I was not ready for that. Wait. Double purples here. Watch this. Guaranteed, we get some crazy pickups here. Watch this. Shine Sprite. And what next? Blue coin. Oh my god, the rare quad purple. Surely this will solve all my problems, right? What do we got? What do we got? Bang. Bang. Stack them up. Shine Sprite and 2 blue coins and then a star. That's just what we were hoping for. Thank you. Oh my god, it's the gold mine, guys. This is dopamine central right here. Here we go. They're gonna come in fast. Watch the tracker. Top left. Did I get anything of value from that at all? I don't know if I did, but let's see. We got feather power. We got painting unlock, Dire Docks. I got fire drive. That's just a badge that's nice to have for Paper Mario. Off-road tires, DK, a lot of blue coins. The feather power-up could be useful. I mean, anything to expand my item pool. I did a full Grand Prix and only got 2 items total across 4 races. Which is, like, kind of insane. Fortunately, we're reaching a point where I'm getting enough stuff in Super Mario World that I can play normally. Which helps me out. I feel less like a baby mode that doesn't know how to use a controller and more like a guy who's, like, actually played a video game before. If I can ever get unstuck in TTYD, I think we can maybe finish a game by day 3. I don't know if we're gonna finish one today because I'm only going till 11 hours. See, the thing that we're setting up for, let me set the stage for you for what the end game for this is gonna look like, okay? When I get unstuck in a game, like the 1,000-Year Door, I will get a bunch of checks because I just haven't been able to do anything in that game. Which will pretty much push all the other games forward. And even in the 1,000-Year Door, I'm gonna have so many badges and whatever that I'll be able to just breeze through pretty much every fight. So we're in this weird point where I'm kind of gradually getting closer on all the games. But once the dam is broken, the water will flow, and all of the games will be very fast. It'll be like one after another. Oh, I dropped my controller. We have to do the secret exit in Forest of Illusion 1. I don't know that though, so I need to look up the map of it. I got P-Balloon. Well, it's one of the power-ups we got, so this is gonna be huge for us. But I lost my Yoshi, so that's kind of sad. Oh! Wait, come back down! Wait, where? Okay, why did he do that? Dude, he's gonna run out of pee! Okay, can I not, like, fly really high? Oh my god, I killed Yoshi, I'm sorry. Where does Raysfire bury the Yoshi she's killed or murdered? Nowhere, because I've never done that. Progressive Drift Wario, don't mind if I do. What a throw, man! John Blunderson makes a rare appearance here. What's on everyone's menu? Well, that's a good question. I'm not gonna lie, dude. I think I was creating a new dish, but I'm pretty sure I accidentally just recreated jambalaya. I just seasoned and cooked some ground beef and some vegetables in a pan and then added rice and then I just had it. I think that's like just jambalaya. I just made it again. But it was good, dude. It was kind of good. I swear this guy's the easiest boss. You guys were saying the guy on the platform is the, like, easiest boss? This guy's so easy. Look, you just do this. We're at 40% in Super Mario World now on the checks. Dude, I'm fiending for anything that would help me play. So originally it was a 1,000-Year Door problem, but now it's a 1,000-Year Door and Mario 64 problem. And you know that things are bad if I'm saying I want to play Mario 64. We don't have any options over there. I can't play it even if I wanted to. Wait, guys, watch this pro gamer Mustrat. Okay, wait. I actually can get the shell jump here. Actually get the shell jump. Actually get this. Wait, hold up. I actually get this right here. Holy crap, he's a gamer! A bit of a Kaizo professional, that's what they call me, John Kaizo. Wait, a couple of checks are coming in here. Progressive superstar, dude, my star is gotta be so long at this point. It's gotta be like 5 minutes long if I ever get a star. Oh god. Oh god. Wait, how do I get up there? Wait, actually, how do I get up here? Is it... I bet I can do that with running speed. I'm about to hit a trick, watch this. Give me some good stuff here. Did I get anything of value? Painting unlocked, TTM. That would be great if I could go upstairs, man! Okay, we're actually getting pretty sizably far along. I now have access to Bowser's Castle, and I'm like halfway to where I need to be. Wait, I can't do this stage. I don't have spin jump. Is there any way to do this without spin jump? We might be stuck. What do I play then? I could play more kart. Back to Penguin Land. I'm having PTSD from the last one of these that I did. Red Switch Palace for Mario World. Nice. I thought that was Red Switch for this game. That would have been way cooler, but you know what? I'll take it. I need to be in first at the start of lap 2. If I am, it sends an item. I can get past after. Blanket is high value. We needed that. Ledge grab. High value. Wait. Watch this. Watch the tech here. With the feather. Over the wall. Holy, this guy's got tech. Huge grab on the feather pickup. I locked in. Look at that, the 1-pointer, man. So let's do a final check on how we're looking. You see what I mean? It's a fun little play on words. So we're gonna go through the games really quick, see where we're at. We are still standing in the same spot where I started at day 1. We did approximately like 4 checks in this game, but I got 2 new partners and a crazy number of extra badges. Look at this. Look at how many badges I have now. But with no paper mode, no tube mode, no Bobbery, no Yoshi, or no progressive hammer, I cannot really do anything else. We're kind of stuck. Well, actually, I can't do Chapter 6 because with these settings, we have a requirement to West Rogueport, which is the contact lens. And because I have not gotten the contact lens and I don't have a way to go through Lower Rogueport to skip her and get there instead via the underground sewer system, we can't get there. So I can't even start the XS Express. Even though we did get the train ticket, Mario Sunshine is actually pretty far along, I can't lie. I have almost all my nozzles. The only one I don't have is the turbo, but that's the least important. And I've been able to basically full clear every area. There's a handful of checks that I can still do, which is, I haven't done the 100 coin in every level, and I haven't done the secrets in each stage. So technically we're sitting on about 6 to 9 checks. Can I do a blue coin trade-in? Maybe, actually. Let's try it. Even though it says 0, we do actually have some, so let's trade these in. And it was a mushroom in Paper Mario the 1,000-Year Door, so that was nice. Good pick up there. That's just an item that heals me 5 HP. Super Mario World. This one probably had the biggest gains today. We did a lot of Super Mario World, man. I did an insane amount of Super Mario World. I played so many stages. We were like 5 or 6% on this, and now we were up to 45% in Super Mario World. So I got literally 40% of this game done just today. I mean, you can see all the levels that I've done and everything. I'm thinking maybe tomorrow we go back to the early game levels and try to see if I missed anything, because clearly there's something wrong here, man. I don't know if I missed a coin block in these levels or what. But, I guess stay tuned for the stream tomorrow where we will definitely finish it. All the games with no problems. Now take a look at this move, guys. We do dazzle trade-ins, and this will free me for sure. I'm like very deep in the dazzle trade-ins. We're like on number 7 of dazzle trade-ins, which you should never do this many of before you can like do anything else in the game, but I have no other options, so that's gonna be our first send of today. Okay, so I think we're gonna just go through these like early game levels. The question is, did I actually miss anything? And if so, how much? And how important is it? So like I'm just looking for anything that I could have missed, which I think in this case was nothing. Honestly, I feel like well, in a way I feel a little validated because I don't think I've missed too much so far. If anything, I don't think I've gotten any check by going back to these stages. But the downside to that is that I haven't missed any checks, so I'm actually not getting anything, which means there's a larger outstanding issue somewhere. I could do Mushroom Cup 100 CC and probably win, maybe, or at the very least qualify. Dude, I need to get up here. I need to get up here. Wait. What is this? It's a purple block, guys. This could be huge. Let's see. It was Bobbery in the block! Holy crap, he's back. What a moment. That's actually extremely important. That's like the one block I needed. Okay, we need to play Paper Mario now. I gotta get it together. Finally, we get to play some TTYD. People have been waiting literal days for this, man. This is actually a huge deal. You guys don't understand. Here's the thing about Bobbery, and the reason this is such a massive pickup for us, is that with Bobbery, I can blow up any of these little cracks on the wall. It opens it up, right? We couldn't do that before. Boom, blow it up. Now with this available to us, we can do so much. Because West Rogueport, I didn't have access to before. But with this, now I can get on the train, start the XS Express, which will give me another shop. We've got the West Rogueport shop. We have a bunch of checks down here. It's like we're actually able to play the game now that we should have been able to play on like day one. So the checks are going to be flying in. Make sure to keep an eye on the tracker to see how it's looking. But I am feeling fairly optimistic now for the fate of this game. Do I buy the L emblem for 80 coins and then pair it with the W for Waluigi? That's like an aura farming move. Like realistically, I don't need that. But like, oh, the hammer's in here! Wait, I'm gonna buy this then. Wait, because the hammer's here, I'm gonna aura farm a little bit. Let's see how much it costs. Oh my god, it's 0. The aura is crazy, dude. Waluigi is here for free. And we get an upgraded hammer. Look, this is why this is such a huge deal. The Shine Sprite comes in. Progressive Yoshi Drift comes in. But here's the thing. It's not even over yet because as you can see here, I have the Ultra Boots, which means with the Ultra Boots, I have access to checks that you wouldn't even normally think I would have access to. So we can actually go up here on the pipes as well and do stuff like this that generally you won't be able to do until much later in the game because of the early boots. It's crazy that it took me 3 days to get to this point where I'm actually starting the game, but I mean, you know, I can't believe Bobbery was in like that one block in Super Mario World. I could have literally got to that block in the first 5 minutes of gameplay. And if I was thinking straight, I should have just gone and done it yesterday. So now things are going to be really jank because we're kind of behind in gameplay, but we have a whole bunch of items and stuff. And honestly, a lot of the other games I've been squeezing for checks. So they're actually probably further ahead than they need to be. So I don't know what the trajectory of the sync looks like, or of the randomizer looks like from here, but it'll be interesting. That's for sure. Okay, so another huge moment here, guys. Now that I have the progressive hammer, which was in the shop, and we have the Ultra Boots, we had access to the train, but we have access to even more now. I have access to the beginnings of 2 separate areas, which we can get to through these blue pipes. And here we are, Petalburg. Holy buckets! So believe it or not, taking a nap is a check in pretty much every area in the 1,000-year door. So we're gonna go ahead and take a nap really quick. Whoop. Wait, this person doesn't give me an item. She might be the one person that doesn't. I'm never sleeping at that person's house ever again. What is that guy doing? Guys, just to give you a status update, Paper Mario, the 1,000-year door up to 11%. We've officially hit double digits now in this game. Already doubled what it was the last 2 days, which means we can definitely win today, no problem. Wait, I didn't see the Pinna Park ticket. That just came in. It didn't update on my end. I just now saw that. Pinna Park ticket is huge. This is what I was talking about, dude. We like were juicing Mario Sunshine for everything it had. And so now it's way ahead of where it needs to be. So when I get a new area, it's like even more. So we have now another stage. We have to kill that guy to advance the story. So that is not technically a check, but it is a check. It leads to a check. Power Smash costs 0. We have some BP to use also. Defend plus, Power Rush, Lucky Start. Wait, why do these all cost 1? Dude, my 1 badges are OP. I can put double dip on twice and then triple dip. That's too much dipping. Quadruple dip? Just listen to yourself. That's so much dipping. Dude, you're gonna have no chip left. It's all gonna be dip. Okay, so now that we did the fight in the Schwank Fortress, we can do the Koops check here, and he's gonna give me the letter P! Yes, dude! I've been waiting for that. Thank you very much, Koops, for the letter P. We might be the biggest fans of this letter that exists on the internet. We have one other area to check that we just got access to, so let's go there. Let me give you guys a little rundown on what we're looking for at the moment. So, honestly, Sunshine is in Mega Go mode. We have an entirely new stage again. For Mario Kart 64, we just need, you know, more items. We need mainly the switches. Those are big. For SMW, we need more of the golden Yoshi eggs, because I actually have access to Bowser's Castle now. But I would use Spin Jump. I'm kind of walled by Spin Jump in that game, if I want to get through the rest of the levels in the overworld. Super Mario 64, we need keys, basement, or upstairs. Either or doesn't really matter. And in this game, I mean, we're kind of not stuck. But if I got my hammer power up at this point, I would have both upgraded and I could kind of just do whatever. Wait, hold up. Do you guys think that I can finish the whole AP in 24 hours of in-game time, like on the clock? You say no? No is crazy. There's no way I don't do it in 24 hours. Okay, I don't think we're almost out of checks yet, but we're at all of the- we've gone to all the areas we can go to now. We need more modes. I need paper mode, plane mode, tube mode. Oh wait, I forgot. There's an area we haven't gone to yet, and I have to go there, and it's really annoying. Wait, I have to go to the sewers, but I still have to go through here. It's in West Rogueport, but because I don't have paper mode, I have to run through the town, I think. Wait, hold up. Stop. Okay, bait him over here. Oh! Wait, I can hit this and avoid the encounters, trust me. Watch this. Here's how you do it. Bang! I could do a Jumpman build. Maybe we go full Jumpman. I do have Ultra Boots. I've never done a Jumpman build. It could be fun. Anyone else a Jumpman build or just me? The question is, what do I take off? Flower Saver P, I guess, for now, and put on Jumpman. Yeah, we'll try it. We'll give it a shot. I can always mix it up if we don't like it. But I have Ultra Boots, so we might as well. We'll be hitting big. What are they talking about in this scene, dude? What was she saying? It zooms out. She was coming out to Mario and Ally. That's beautiful. Storage key 1. That's the storage key for this area. I love when in a randomizer that's multi-game especially, the item that you want is randomized in the game that you need in the area that it's used at. It's like, they didn't even try, man. Like, that storage room key, I'm pretty sure just opens this door. It could have been anywhere. Oh, never mind, it's a different storage room key. Different key. Sorry, my mistake, ma'am. I'm not trying to break into your shop, I swear. That's pretty embarrassing for me, I'm not gonna lie, dude. We're actually nearing our limit here, but this is okay because we got a whole new area in Mario Sunshine. We got a lot of upgrades in Mario Kart, which is great. So I know for a fact if we go Mario Sunshine, now that we have access to a new area in the game, we can get like 30 to 40 checks. Skull Gem! That's actually good, that's a key item. You need that to get access to Chapter 5 in the 1,000-Year Door. Oh, that was pretty good. The old letter is also... Wait, the old letter with Bobbery? I need tube mode. If I have tube mode, we can start Chapter 5, and then that's another area for that game. Which has a lot of checks, including the Wacka. I'm starting to see the direction forward, like, the path forward on this randomizer is becoming clear to me. Actually, I should do the 100 coin on this level. I think I will. Okay, here we go, moment of truth. Was the 100 coin shine worth it? It was 10 coins. I'm really glad we went out of our way to get 10 coins for that, man. That was epic. 5 coins. Can I get anything other than coins, man? Can I get anything of value? I believe the tech for this is you hover here. And then I can do this. And then I can get this coin. And then we can come here like this. And then I jump down like here. Oh, yep. And then you drop down. Oh my god, the movement is coming back. Then we come here, you grab this. Jump up, hit that. Come up here. And you do that. Come over here, dive, roll out, side flip back, grab. Wait a minute. I'm doing it. We're back in the game, dude. Dude, it gave me 5 more coins. Okay, we're just getting a couple of Pinna Park blue checks here, by the way. Right now, there hasn't been anything substantial. We got a blue coin. Piercing blow isn't bad. That's a badge for Paper Mario. But it's a badge for the hammer, that, like, the Hammer Man. But we're not going Hammer Man, we're going Jump Man, so... in my case, it's not that useful. Gelato Beach ticket! Elevator key! Those are actually insane pickups. We got an entirely new stage and a very important Chapter 7 key item for Paper Mario. Both in the same pair. didn't my guy turn directions? I had sick movement and he just dove off. Okay, I don't think I did the movement for that right. We'll try to save it anyways, just for fun. Whoa, we just invented new tech. That's the raysfire cycle. I don't know what the heck I did, but that was kind of beast. Okay, railing for DK Jungle Parkway. Not bad. We'll take it. The sandbird is dumb. I used to call him the waffle bird. Because what is this, man? Why is he looking like this on the underside? Dude, this one is weird, and the other one, where you run around in the grass cube, that one also feels like a tech demo. That one's especially bad because if you run out of water, there's nowhere to get more water. I'm actually really curious what percentage I'm done with Mario Sunshine. Is it, no joke, 67.1%. 239 of 356 checks. It is a little crazy, though, to be over half done with Mario Sunshine, but not even halfway there on the shine count requirement. Well, you know, there's someone that came into this chat once, and I think about it a lot. I don't know why it stood out to me. They said, my favorite thing about raysfire is that he'll never be funnier than anyone else. You know, I think about that message sometimes, dude. Wait, I got Mario! Mario for Mario Kart. Wait, Mario's jacked! He has a starting item and starting wheels. The only thing he can't do is drift or mini turbo, but like, he might be the best option for us now. Starting feather is actually a nice one to get to. It means we can use it to jump over the barriers on like one of the laps. Honestly, it might be worth it to save it until the final lap and then just jump over and win, you know? Okay, I can do the glitch, but I need to not do the glitch to get the checks first. Okay, one up. I like that. What is this? Oh! Wait, that's extremely important, actually. That was in your door, Yoshman. I don't know if it opens anything up or not yet, but we will need him for sure. That's like a crucial pickup. What is this? Oh, God! Wait, how am I supposed to do this? Oh my God, it's a disaster. Do my hack thing. Oh, good idea. I wasn't thinking about that, but now I will. Don't worry about that, okay? I think I need to go Super Mario World, man. I'm getting checks, I guess, so it's valuable. We did get Yoshi. I could check the 1,000-year door. That one is still by far the least progressed in the whole sync. And I mean, Yoshi is a lot of options normally. I think the stuff that Yoshi would normally unlock, like Chapter 4, to go to Twilight Town, I actually already did with the Ultra Boots. Like, I'm gonna need them regardless, but I'm pretty sure I already did that. Okay. It was trap repellent. It's pretty useless. There's no traps in this. That was 7 minutes. But maybe I get something good for it. Card key 4? That's extremely important, actually. That's a 1,000-year door item. Wait. Power Star for Mario 64? In the area with Mario 64, Peach's Castle? That's lore accurate. Okay, I'm going around instead of doing the skip because I think there's checks. We need to hit all these. This is gonna be important. Oh, that's actually very important. What the heck? I knew it, dude. I said it was gonna be an important pickup. I said, I gotta go back for that. Now we can play Mario 64, actually. The good news about this game is that we just got a key to go upstairs. Also, we randomized all of the loading zones. So normally this would be Wet Dry World, but on this, it's actually Big Boo's Haunt. We got a feather for Super Mario World, which is kind of useless, but what are we gonna get this time? It's another useless item. All these inventory items for Super Mario World do nothing. Basically, a lot of the games, if they have a bunch of checks and there's like more things that you can pick up and collect than you can get as an item, they'll have to fill the room in the bag with items called filler, which like don't really do anything. Either they like only minorly help you, like these inventory items, like I can use a fire flower once, or they do literally nothing, and that's just kind of like for balancing purposes. So in theory, every time you create one of these randomizers, it should always be completable. Sometimes it doesn't, because there's bugs in the code and whatever, but like most of these are pretty well maintained for each individual game, to where that does not happen very much. Wait, we have a problem. I don't know if I can go over that wall. Wait, Wait a minute. I can't go over the wall. Wait, I don't know if I can get the star, guys. I can't wall jump, or I can't wall kick, and I'm not invisible. Is it chopped? Am I chopped? Bye, Mario. He's dead. We'll have to come back to that one once we get more moves. But we have Toad, and Toad never lets me down, right, Toad? Give me the goods, bub. Dude, it's all useless Super Mario World garbage. Oh, not a good angle. I need to, try again. That one's pretty hard. That's called a frame walk. It's where you tap up or forward to make Mario walk up this pole he can't normally walk up. I need to be a little more right. Yeah, we need to be more right. Okay, I get this right now. Watch this, watch this. Oh, crap. Wait. Dude, it's so hard. I'm trying to get up there on the ledge. I feel like I'm playing Counter-Strike, dude. I gotta, like, put my crosshair on the sub-pixel, then move my mouse in this direction for, like, half a second. Nice, dude. We finally got it. It was a star piece, man. A stupid star piece that I did frame walking for. Wait, okay, but actually look at this trick. If I grab this guy and then I stay here, then I turn around and then I throw and hold forward, watch this. Now, normally you can just jump kick down there, but I don't have the ability to kick yet. I didn't figure that one out. My legs don't work right in this game, so. Okay, now we're back to this trick. Take a look at this, guys. You know, I think my notches are off. Oh! I was getting crushed by massive balls. Wait, don't quote that. Mario Kart 64 is at 75%. SMS is at 78. Mario 64 is at 35. TTYD is at 20, which is not great. You know what? Let's go 1,000 Year Door here. We just unlocked a new character in the lineup, the Yoshman. His name is Subscribe. Please. Guys, please subscribe. Okay, we can go to the Great Tree. This is like, I hate this place, but I'll do it. The only thing I like about the Great Tree is the blue and purple floor. That's the vibe right there, dude. But when I go inside the Great Tree, it's no longer blue and purple, so therefore I hate everything about it. Oh, right, I forgot in this section there's a bunch of mega yappers. Oh, today, please, can we stop yapping? Mega yapper, bottom left. Wait, you mean that puny? Oh, you're talking about me! Oh, wait, the autograph is actually huge. Do I have the keys? I do have the keys! Wait, do I have both of the keys? No, I think I just have the blue key. Okay, this is a little weird. I have 91 guys now. Actually, wait, I might be able to make progress. Whoa! Wait, that's actually really good. This is actually incredibly crazy to run into the shop here. This is the Ultra Hammer. And, okay, wait, now we can actually make some progress. We're gonna be going places now, dude. We have Chapter 5 available. Chapter 7. That is massive, because I was running low on checks here that I could do. But now we can do an insane number of checks. It's crazy how much it's opened up. Probably like nearly 100 in this game. Can I do even anything else in the Great Tree? I actually don't think I can. I think I'm capped out here, which is good because I'm out of here. Guys, it's time to get the whack of checks. If you don't want to see this, I understand. You might want to come back in like 3 minutes. If you don't know how it works, when you hit the whack-a, a whack-a bump falls out of his head. But in this game, it's not a whack-a bump. It could be anything. He could be hoarding all the goods for other games in his dome. He has 10 checks, I think. If you don't want to see this, you might want to look away. The first thing in his head was a blue coin. Surely he's got more goods in his head. What is this? He had Luigi's winter tires! It would be way worse without the fast travel. He had a badge in his head! You're over this AP? Okay, genuine, like, if I'm being fully honest here. I think if we can get one game to completion, I can finish probably all 4 of the other ones in like an hour or 2 on top max. We just need to get one completed. I don't know when the first game will be done, but when it is done, they will all be completed shortly after. I feel it in my bones. Actually, I have the Skull Gym and I have Bobbery, and I have Boat Mode. I might be able to do pretty much all of Chapter 5 The only thing I need is the gate handle. Oh yeah, I need the grotto key, I think, too. You're right. Ooh, a black key for the boat. Oh, castle key. Wait. Castle key's very good. We're gonna be able to do chapter 1 soon. Wait, guys, we might have a huge moment here today. The 1,000-Year Door has been the lowest game the entire time I've been doing this. The entire 17-hour solo archipelago. But it is only 4% away from finally being in the number 4 spot and no longer at the bottom. But then we would have another problem, which is that now there's another game in last that I also can't play. But it's Mario 64, and I don't, you know, I mean, I don't like playing that anyway, so it works out. Oh! Why did that guy have that? Wait, this is actually crazy. Because Flavio had the blimp ticket, we can now basically do this entire chapter. Because there's like basically nothing preventing me from just doing the whole thing. And I already have all the partners needed, which would be the only real requirement that I could think of. Okay, so a couple more items. Bang. Blue coin, great, we love that. Blue coin, great. We also love that. I love blue coins. My favorite thing I've ever invented. The red key. Wait, the red key is good because that will let me do the rest of chapter 2. Wait, it's opening up. We have the ability to do chapter 2. We can do chapter 3. I can almost do chapter 5. That would be like 3 out of the 5 required. I need like the gate handle and I think a key to do chapter 5. Yoshi in the shop. I mean, you do get a Yoshi in this part of the game, so I mean, that's kind of lore accurate. What's behind the spring? Wait, the Gold Bob guide means I can start chapter 7? Dude, it's actually coming together. Can I do all of chapter 7? I don't have all the key cards yet. Oh, we don't have the cog. Well, the cog is like optional, right? Don't I just need the key cards? Wait, we got wall kick for Mario 64. Dude, wait, I actually see it. It's all coming together. Everything is coming together right now in this moment. I've got a bit of PTSD around this chapter. I was doing a randomizer on this chapter before, and I accidentally did the wrong thing, which was I tried to rematch the Rock Hawk. I went in for round 2, you're not supposed to do that, and it completely screwed the logic. So then I learned a speedrun trick and spent about 45 minutes doing it, specifically to re-break the logic of the chapter to let me finish it. And I don't want to do that again. Well, typically the logic is not supposed to break, Landy, but apparently this chapter in particular with the randomizer is very finicky. I don't know how familiar you are with TTYD, but I can show you what I'm talking about in just a second. Okay, so let me show you what I'm talking about when I say the logic in this chapter in the randomizer gets super jank. So, if you'll remember correctly from your playthroughs that you might have done of TTYD, you know how like you get to the major leagues, and then you start getting these weird emails, right? And they tell you to like go into the storage room and whatever. If we go over here, and I look at my email, you'll see that I got this one telling me to go to the storage room, this one telling me to smash the blockade, and this one telling me to go to the second floor, which I believe are all out of order, and I also already got them, even though I have not started the fight yet. So it's really easy for the logic here to break. It's very unstable. By the way, guys, I've decided at this point I don't think we are going to finish today. I know, shocker, right? But here's the thing. With the current pathway forward on the 1,000-Year Door, we've got about 3 chapters inside of being completed. We only need to do 5. So the actual lowest percentage progression game is actually very close to being done. And if that is the case, I think it'll be the beginning of the cascade and everything. Oh. And the game crashed. Yeah, I popped, so I got the disc here. As you can see, valid copy, and if you take a look here, it's actually pretty scratched, so you're right. I think it might just be completely cooked at this point. Let me go ahead and put it back in right quick. We'll see if it boots up. Please don't pay attention to my 4 different files, okay? There's a lot going on in my 1,000-Year Door. You don't need to look at all of this, okay? Uh-oh. This is kind of weird, isn't it? So you can cheat in the randomizer and pay to rank up. And that is probably what I should do in the interest of time. But I don't have enough money, so I need to go sell badges for money. Let's liquidate our assets. No, I'm not cheating. Well, okay, paying the guy is kind of cheating. That part is cheating. This part is not cheating. This is legal. This is a tournament legal move. We can sell the double dips. I don't need that. We don't need head rattle. I mean, all the hammer ones, I'm doing a no hammer build. We can just get rid of them. It's weird. Normally when I play Paper Mario, man, I swear like I never run out of issue. Or money with, like, you know, I have no issues or anything. But it's always like, when I'm doing these APs, I find myself running out of money constantly. So the reason that I need 200 coins, in case you're unfamiliar, is because I can pay Grubba to go immediately to rank 1 and then end the chapter. So that's what we're gonna try to do. Wait, you're right, we're at 50.1%, we made it, guys. 140, this guy drives a hard bargain. Okay, we'll go to like 2. Can I do 2? That's fine. Okay, so we have to fight the guy before the Rock Hawk and then the Rock Hawk. The Coopinator. That is not the Coopinator. That's Dark Crawl, and he's got 6 HP. And he's dead. Here we go, dude. It's the Rock Hawk. You want to hear some of the best music in the game? You better listen up, okay? Okay, well that was good. And we are done. I'm a little bit stronger than the expected strength level for the fight. Okay, so if you want to break the logic in this game and then be forced to do the speedrun skip that I had to learn how to do and spent 45 minutes doing, all you have to do is go into the champions room, which is where we're being taken to right now, and then rematch. Don't do that. Well, I mean, do what you want. I don't care. Here we go. The real final boss. Why is an egg following me? You know what? That's a valid question. And I don't actually have an answer for you. I'm not even memeing. I don't know. It has something to do with the randomizer. I just have an egg that just follows me around now. Me, Vivian, and the egg versus the world. Alright, epic boss fight here. Lock in, guys. This is finally gonna be our first chapter completed. This also is pretty good boss music. He's about to set up on me. Yeah, dude, do swords dance. See if I care. Double team, yeah, whatever. Doesn't even matter. You see that? I didn't even flinch. I'm out of here. We did it, guys. We finished a chapter in this randomizer. It only took 17 hours and 46 minutes. There it is, dude. Crystal Star, 1 of 5. This is the beginning of the end. I'm telling you guys right now. This is where the catalyst of the cascading effect that will make all 5 of these games wrap up begins. It starts here. So we have the red and the blue key, which means I think I can do chapter 2, because we already have the puny orb, and flurry, which is, I think, all we need for that. So chapter 2, we can wrap up next. We have the beginnings of chapter 7, which would take us to the moon. Chapter 5, which is the island, Keyhole Key. We're very close to wrapping that one up as well. So we're making moves here in Paper Mario Land. The green switch! Wait a minute, hold up. All the green fences in Mario Kart are gone. We have 2 of the fences gone now. I don't know if we can win Mario Kart 64 or not at this point, but that is actually, like, a crazy pickup to get. In fact, I kind of want to see. All we have to do, guys, is get a gold medal on this cup, these 4 tracks. That's it. If you look at the tracker on the side, you'll see that the blue and the green are gone. So the tracks are starting to look almost normal. Still a couple of roadblocks here and there, but we're starting to make moves. 150cc is scary though, man. These guys are brutal. I can't drift though. I didn't unlock that on this guy, so we can hop, but that's about it. Oh, DK Peach are maxed because there's no winter courses, so the tires don't do anything. Inside ball knowledge from Ed. developer of the Mario Kart 64 randomizer himself. I'm keeping it right now because of the Mario feather. The feather seems really strong, but it doesn't really do much on this track. Oh! Is that good? I mean, we have to win. I can't just finish the cup. So we're gonna need to do better than third, but I mean, I got through the first track. Yoshi and Peach are the current targets. Well, I think the thing that was the biggest blocker was the green one on this track. Or at least that was the one that was keeping me from going on the normal road. And I think, if I remember correctly, that's what we got. So it should be cleared out now. Oh no, I was wrong. Oh wait. Wait, was I right? No, I think I was right. Okay, wait, that's not that bad. This part is playable. Oh, that's kind of sketch. That's sketch! Oh, that's mad sketch! Okay, not a good look there, but it's workable, I think. It's okay, there's like reverse rubber banding for guys that are bad like me. We're gonna catch ourselves up. Guys, I'm actually super locked in, you don't understand. What if I keep the gold in until the final lap? Is that like a troll play to do that? Oh! Dude, that was targeted for sure. This is it. This is go time. It's showtime. Dude, I can't catch him! That's not good enough. Okay, I think it might actually be doable, dude. I would love to get a game done tonight. Dude, DK, are we for real, bub? Oh, God. Oh, my God. You're right, the nuggets are on the line. I will go until 2 a.m. my time, okay? Then I have to stop because it might be nugget hour. I have 1 hour to get nuggets and the demon sauce. It's not too late, but they stop at 3 a.m. It's 2:19. We're in the danger zone. Look at the minimap. Look at the minimap. It's doable. Never give up. Believe in yourself. Believe in your draw! It's so cooked. No shot Yoshi wins this, right? He didn't, but it doesn't matter. Peach is going like crazy mode. Look at her on the minimap. How do I catch that? Like, dude, look at her. Look at her dot. How do we catch her? Dude, I'm flooring it as hard as I can. I'm breaking my foot through the floor. Look, she's already done. She's already done. Do I take the 3 here? I think I have to. We take the 3 spot. Wario was below me before. Wario's at 6, I'm at 6, Yoshi's at 10, Peach is 15. Okay, we have to be able to... We have to beat Peach by a lot. What if I save? What I need to do a test. What? Okay, wait, we gotta save that for the final lap, dude. I'm not a cheater. Hey, is it cheating for knowing how to play good? I don't think so. Dude, if I have basically a free win on this race and I somehow don't get first, the question becomes if I get first on Wario Stadium and Peach gets second, what is that gonna do? It's gonna make me -6 to Peach. So that means there will have to be a 2-position gap between me and her on the final track, right? She'll have to get 3rd, 4th, or lower, and I have to get first. Or I have to get, like, second, and she can't be in the top 4. Dude, look at them on the minimap. Just watch. We gotta get this done fast. They're gonna catch me if I'm not on top of it. Peach is in 4th. That's really good. Oh, she's out of the bunch. Keep her down. Keep her down. Keep her down. Don't let her back in the top 4. Dude, if I see her, if her little icon appears before I finish, I'm gonna be mad. Okay, I think that's good, because I'm pretty sure it locks their position whenever I play. So she made fish. She doesn't get any points. Yoshi is +1. All I have to do is be a higher place than Yoshi. I'm tied with Peach. I have to beat Peach and Yoshi, and then I win, I think. Oh, God. I'm also tired. Well, I'm actually hungry. But this is it for the stream, so... For today. Banshee Boardwalk, finisher. Moment of truth here. Can we squeeze it out? This one is gonna be rough because of this. I mean, I don't know how to do this part. That house with the bridges is gonna be very difficult. Oh, wait, can I go on the left side? Let me try. I'll try on lap 2. Wait. Oh, crap. Wait, I need to lab this area. We're gonna need to do some lab work there. I feel like freaking Bill Nye, dude. You're right. Bill Nye, if he was based and played Mario Kart 64. I can go over the last fence in the house on the last lap. Maybe. That's not real! Oh wait, we can maybe jump the whole pit. You're right. Let me try it. Let's get some intel here. Oh, what a cut! Wait. I thought we were done for, but we're actually back. Wait, we're actually back. Oh! I think it's fine, personally. Wait, I'm competitive after lap 1. Guys, I see the vision! I see the vision! I don't have feather this lap, though. Oh, wait. Can I get it with the feather? Hold up, we're back. I gotta lock in, final lap. No, Yoshi's in first. That's not good. I think he wins. It's doable, dude. It's actually doable! Oh my god, wait, I'm getting good. Oh. I'm sorry, Toad. We played out. Dude, my guy's too slippery. I can't get the nuggets now. This is the hardest thing that I've ever played. Dude, what is happening to Peach? Look at her on the minimap. Why does she just do that sometimes? Dude, it seems so difficult. Okay, 3 more tries starting now. If I don't get in the next 3, we're done. Count them, dude. This is 1. Am I on the precipice of an epic victory royale? The answer is yes. Okay, that's 1. Guys, the dream's dead. I think we have to give it a salute. Not happening. We're on the clock! We've already have red, blue key, and puny orb, so we should be able to finish chapter 2. So first things first, what we need to do is we need to go up to the top of the tree. We have to free the old person and get our 10 remaining punies so we can then do the fight against the, what are they called? The jabbies? So we've got the red key here. We already have the puny orb. This should be all we need. Dude, the punies are invading. Look at how many of them are in the room. They're not supposed to be in there. Get out of there. Okay, we have an item coming in. Our first check of the day. What's it gonna be? It is a blue coin. Yes, dude. Here's the build if you want to see it. We got really lucky on the badge costs. Everything is 0 almost, meaning it costs no BP. So all of these are free to put on, including Power Plus, which is just a raw increase on your offense, which is insane to get that for 0. That's normally one of the most expensive ones. We have Lucky Start, and Pretty Lucky, and Lucky Day. So all of these make me basically never get hit, and so we're kind of just rolling every fight. It's kind of beast. We're finally actually at where we can begin to progress today. This is why I hate the Great Tree, dude. It's so much backtracking. I've already been to this point, but I couldn't even do anything until now. And because of these stupid enemies here, we have to kill them before the Punies will even go on the path here. Dude, where did the Punies even get lost at? I hate this chapter for this exact reason. How am I losing the Punies to what? How did I lose 30 of them? Oh, they're over here on this side of the wall and they can't get around. So now they're just lost. I was also not ready for day 4, dude. I have streamed 7 out of the last 8 days. Today was supposed to be my day to chill out and go play Sound Voltex and eat pizza at the arcade. Vivian is gonna carry this run because Fiery Jinx costs 1 FP and it does 5 damage and applies burn to like everyone. Alright, this is going to be our second chapter out of 5 completed once I get this. We don't actually need the Punies for this part, so I can kind of just leave them behind. Look, they're gonna be fine, dude. Don't decolon. They're chill. Look, we're dropping them. We lost 41 of the Punies. Oh, and we're down to 0. Okay, time for an epic boss fight. This is gonna be very crazy mode. Dude, he didn't even hit me. Mario's too lucky. My evasiveness is through the roof. I should have done Fiery Jinx. He would have died after this turn, and I wouldn't have to attack again. Oh wait, he's dumb. He's inting it. I'll let Vivian finish us off here. That was a straight int. I don't know why he sent out the rocket fists instead of trying to attack. What do you think was gonna happen, man? Alright guys, that's officially chapter 2 of 5 completed. We have 3 more to go. And then we have to do the Shadow Queen. I don't normally have Shadow Queen as the win condition, but I do for this. So we've got a couple fights at the tail end. We should be on track for sub 24 unless things go terribly wrong. Okay, we are going to, go to chapter 7. Get started with it. We're going to space. Okay, so we have a brand new area here, which means we've got a lot of checks to bring in. Isn't there a thing down here? I'm so good at remembering things. Yes, dude! Have we gotten anything useful from this? So let's do a bit of our checks here. We've got Power Star, Blue Coin, Progressive Drifting Toad. Yeah, nothing great in these early checks so far going into this new area. Gotta go to bed really quick because the bed spawns the item that's gonna be on the table, which will be another check for us. Anything good here? Hello? Bang! It's an inventory feather. I'm gonna have so many items in Super Mario World, though. I'll never run out of power-ups, ever. I can die however many times I want, and it won't matter. The banana power. Ground Pound. Okay, interesting. So we have a move for Mario 64. That'll help if we ever get Womp's Fortress. And then we've got the banana power-up, so now we can get banana peels in Mario Kart. That'll be useful. The last time I sent a check in Super Mario World, I can actually tell you the exact amount of time, was sent 1 day and 1 hour ago. But the crazy thing about it is Super Mario World is still further ahead in percentage than the 1,000-year door. I've been playing only TTYD because we were that far behind in this game. Okay, so to get access to the moon, you have to get the Gold Bob guide. You have to talk to this guy with Bobbery out. So you've got Bobbery here, and he's gonna be like, let me in the cannon, old man. And he's gonna say, you know the rules. We can't talk about it with non-bob-ombs. So then you gotta go talk to the rich guy in that other place and get permission from the rich guy and then go back to this guy and then be like, I talked to the rich guy. So we're gonna go do that really quick. He's over here in Poshley Heights. So now we go to Poshley Heights and we go to the, hey, rich guy, I need to use the cannon. And he's like, well, you gotta give me all your money. Okay, so we gave him all our money and then he's like, here's some crap. And it was some tires for Toad. And then he gives me the money back. So now we advance the story. So now we go back. You just have to go to that guy. And then once you do that, you just do this. Hey, get back here! Look at how fast he falls asleep. He's just instantly out. How did he fall asleep so fast? And then now we show him the Gold Bob guide, and then he's like, okay, time to go to space, woo! This is what it was actually like when NASA did the blast off of the ship. If you missed the rocket launch last week, or a couple of weeks ago, you can see a reenactment here in a second. Okay, wait for it. Here we go. Don't pay attention to the puny in space. Don't pay attention to the puny in space. He's not supposed to be there. There are approximately 7 checks on the moon, but a couple of them are after the entrance to Exnaut's Fortress, and I'm going to make an educated, blissfully unaware decision that surely will not come back to haunt me to not get the checks past Exnaut's Fortress unless they're needed, and assume that I won't need them because they're really annoying to get. Exactly, dude. If I want to get sub 24, I have to make decisions like this. These are the tough decisions we have to make. Guys, banger incoming. Wait for it. Wait for it. Oh! They didn't have to go that hard with the Exnaut theme, honestly, dude. I can do a little bit of Exnaut's Fortress. Not the whole thing yet, though. I actually don't know my status. How are we looking? I have 1 elevator key. And I have 1 of the 4 required key cards, which is a little bit rough. And I don't have the cog, which would be nice, because I would get a lot of checks. I can at least check the cog room to see if we're gonna need anything from it. Alright, let's see. Is there anything important here? Oh, paper mode is on the thing. I need that, man. I need paper mode. It's the one in the bottom left, but like, I don't have the cog. I might have to go do the moon checks. That was the basement key on the moon? What the heck, man? Why are they putting important stuff over here? Why are they putting the like, some of the most important items in the game in, like, the worst spots known to man? So we have to make a decision. Do we want to go get a few more checks in this game? Or should we go into SM64, which will give us a whole lot of new area? I think we might stop this for now and then go and play a little Mario 64. We haven't done that in a hot minute. We just got the basement key. It seems like the move. Okay, here we go. We have double MIPS to get, but I have no dive, so this is gonna suck. Dude, MIPS with no dive is like cruel and unusual punishment. Come here, rabbit. Wait, here's what you do. You gotta hit him with the grab here like this. Whoa! Oh, okay. Wait, I might be able to still do the setup here if I do this. He'll walk right here. I missed! Dude, I swear I've done this a million times. Oh my god. Mr. Rabbit, please. Please! Dude, I was bumping into him. I was bumping into him, dude. Got him. First try. It was a 1-up, which is useless, actually. Koopa Troopa Beach item booze. Wait, HMC is vanilla? Not even randomized. Let's get the toad check. Toad, give me something good here, please. Okay, or not. Wait, did I already get that? I definitely already got that and forgot. I literally got that 3 checks ago, and then I had short-term memory loss and forgot about it. All my games are at 40% or greater. This is a fantastic day. If we get a game done, depending on what game gets done is really gonna determine where we're at. TTYD is still a ways away, because even if I had everything, I would have to do 3 chapters worth. But I'm like halfway through most of them at this point, to where I would just have to really run in and do the bosses and then do the final boss. That would still be probably about a half hour of gameplay all around, maybe. Oh god, they put Rainbow Ride on here? That's gross, man. At least I'm not doing this stage with, like, no moves. Like, getting Rainbow Ride early is terrible because you can't do anything. You just have to, like, ride the carpet or whatever. At least with this, I can kind of save myself a bit of time. But having to re-go into every stage like this is going to be annoying. Progressive timer to Super Mario World, okay. The briefcase! That's quite nice, actually. We needed that, I think. Oh, we have Dazzle Trade-In 10 that I'm eligible to do. I kind of want to do it just to see. I've got a feeling about it. I don't know why I don't normally have a feeling about it, but I have got a feeling about this Dazzle Trade-In. Let's do it. Could this be the cog? Okay, it's another power-up from Mario Kart. I need, like, the railings to go away, though. Like, I don't know if any Mario Kart thing will be good that's not getting rid of the railings. Specifically, Banshee Boardwalk, it's nearly unplayable with the current setup. We need either the red or the yellow railings. Do you guys want to learn a fun fact right now, too? Look at this. If I do this, 1, 2, 3, 4... What? A 1-up spawned? What? Oh, I didn't get this? Okay. Let's do a little cleanup. In TikTok clock, okay. That is a yellow Yoshi. Look, it's more Yoshis! Dried shroom. Blue coin. The cog! Yes, dude! Wait, that's actually huge. We found the cog. Cog located. Can I get a cog champ in chat? This is gonna take us a while. Dude, getting paper mode is insane here, by the way. I can't really put into words how insane it is to get paper mode after 21 hours nearly of gameplay. And we got it from this deep in Chapter 7. We might as well clear out the whole area. I don't really need these badges and stuff, but we can get them. But we're gonna have to wait, because it's a little slow.
AP agents give you important items later if you have low elo to keep you in low elo.
Not the AP agents, dude! You think that the AP agents think I'm a low elo randomizer player? I missed! Maybe I am low elo. What the heck? How did I miss that? Dude, how did he miss the item? Does he have like the worst aim of all time? Okay, that surely grabs, right? What? Okay, no, that's too much! I think. Okay, we got it. Is this item important? Yes or no? One or two. Answer! It was actually maybe the most useless item. Surely the last one is good, right? Surely it's good. It can't possibly be bad. Oh! That's crazy! Oh wait, never mind. It was for SMW, but still, I'll take it. I thought it was cart for a second. Almost popped off. Oh, and another. Okay, the last two were worth it. The last two were actually worth it. Is that we get another level there, and now we can do a lot of extra stuff too that we couldn't do before. Like there's a whole lot of scattered checks around. There's one check in particular that I'm thinking of, and it's gonna bother me if I don't get it right now, so we need to get it. The reason it bothers me is that it's very perfectly paper mode shaped. It's like a coin slot. Okay, well, it was a star. Alright, we're gonna go back to Mario 64. We got a new stage. Okay. We have... Boil the Big Bully. Wait, this is vanilla? That's okay. That's okay. That means we should be able to get these fast. I'll take vanilla LLL. LLL stands for... Does this work? Oh, it does. Okay. Another painting unlocked. That's actually 2 levels. Okay, wait, this game is kind of opening up a bit. We're getting almost everything available to us in Mario 64. If I had made the star requirement 70, we would be almost done. I made it 100, though. That's kind of my bad. In hindsight, maybe that was a little too high. Well, see, I was concerned that it would be too easy. I had to make it harder, so I made it 100. Do I regret my decision? Maybe a little bit. Look, if I beat a game, we get the released stars and then we win. It's easy mode. You guys just don't see the vision like I do. Watch, this item will solve all of our problems. See, look at that. That's exactly what we needed. It was useless. Useless. Why are all the 100 coins useless, man? Okay, you know what? It's time to bring it out. I haven't played it yet today. It's time for Mario Sunshine. Okay, let's just knock out all the things we can do here. We're like almost at the cap. I have everything except for Pianta Village available to me. And I've already done almost everything in this game entirely. I think I have all 30 blues in every area. See, 30, 30, 30, 30, 30, 30. Yeah, so we literally are pretty much at our limit outside of the bonus shines that I skipped. So let's go just do these real fast. That is useless, actually. That's garbage. Useless! Why are all the 100 coins like the most useless things ever? I spent like 5 minutes doing that, and for what? It's more crap! It's some more garbage. And it was useless again. Okay, we're gonna do it. There's like a handful of checks we can do in this game. We have to win I just spent like 15 minutes for no check. How many times do I have to hit him? Oh, right, 3. Big Boo defeated.
Hello.
Oh, what? Wait, that's actually crazy. Guys, we have to play Mario Sunshine. Pianta Village ticket. That's the final stage I have in Mario Sunshine. If I do that, I'll have 100%ed the game. Unironically, I might be at 100% checks on that. If we look at the individual game performance, we're at 80% of Mario Sunshine done, but we're gonna run into a really weird situation, which I have never personally experienced in Archipelago, I think, where I actually won't be able to finish this game. I'll have done everything, and I just won't be able to complete the game until the other games are done. But at least we'll know at this point that Mario Sunshine will have nothing hiding. No secrets in one of our 5 games. That is holding out on us, so let's just go ahead and speedrun it. I'll have everything in logic completed. Okay, we can only hope that something of significance is in these Pianta Village shines, because if there's not, it's going to be a little disappointing. I don't know why, I've got this tingling in my bones, though, that there's something important here. My bones have been doing a lot of tingling lately. It might be too much caffeine. We also did just get inventory mushroom, inventory mushroom, inventory mushroom, and a blue coin, so maybe not. Spin jump. Oh! That's actually really important. I was stuck in Super Mario World with no spin jump. It's coming together, man. The end game is here. Because I can keep playing Super Mario World now because I have every move. There's no moves I don't have. Special zone clear? Wait, what does that mean? And the wing cap? Wait, all it does is give the Koopas Mario heads. Oh, so we're Halloween themed now. I definitely needed that. Wait, why is it considered an important item? Why is it purple? I thought that was something I needed. Maybe it is something I need, like emotionally. Oh, the galley pot. I need that. Thanks for the pot. We got a freaking blue coin out of blue coins. Wow, this was perfectly optimal. Wait, we got the yellow switch in Mario Kart 64. That's huge. Holy crap, wait, it's coming together right now. Okay, here we go, lock in. The reason the yellow switch was so huge for Mario Kart 64 is now the only barriers on the tracks are the red. And if we can get a win on the Special Cup, 150cc, it's just game over. So we're gonna have to lock in for a good first couple of tracks to set myself up for a winning condition for Banshee Boardwalk, which was the reason I could not win yesterday, okay? The more first places we can get on these first couple of tracks, the better. Oh, what the heck was that, dude? Dude, I swear this was easier on Mario yesterday. I had more fences up, but it was easier. Get out of here, Toad. Oh, wait. This is actually huge. Maybe winnable? I'll take it 2. I'll take it 2. That's fine. We can play 2. Toad got first, which is like annoying, but it's fine. Oh, what a set of banana peels! What a pull! What the heck? They just both hit him. Okay, we have a tie with Toad. I should be able to win Wario Stadium if I get a feather. It should be basically free. What? Dude, I'm doing some crazy stuff right now. I had the feather, but I used it on accident. Crap. We really need a feather pull. We need it now. Otherwise, I'll have to play this legit, and I can't get a free win. Oh, we're gonna have to do it legit. What if I do it like this? Okay, I didn't do it right. Oh, crap. Wait, what happened to Wario? I'm in first. It's fine. It would have been a free win. It's not free anymore, but it's playable. I think that's fine. I mean, I beat Toad. How do we look on the ratings here? Okay, we are going into Banshee Boardwalk. I need to see the current conditions. Okay, it's winning. It's winning. Toad can beat me by 1 place. This is the reason why I couldn't finish yesterday, though. Banshee Boardwalk was brutal, okay? If you haven't seen this track, well, it's gonna be hopefully slightly less brutal than it was yesterday. But the red fences in the house are still there, which is pretty not good. Dude, it's tough. Those red fences are so difficult. It's kind of winning, though. Dude, I say... Okay. I thought we would get rid of more fences here, but we have really not. Like, this is pretty insane right there. And if I turn too much, I spin out on my own because of my character, I guess. This might actually be a worse scenario than we were in with Mario. Maybe it's not winning. I gotta lock in. Okay, we gotta play smart here. Lock in, lock in, lock in. It's chill. It's chill. Okay, that's actually not that bad. Okay, slightly worse now. You can hint, but I've used no hints on this rando. And I don't have a reason to at this point when we can win. With the fences up, I don't even need to worry about the fences. We're gonna win. Because this is winning. Okay, I have to drive a little different, but it's fine. It's actually playable. I have a game plan. Okay. That fence being there is pretty rough. Toad being in first is also bad. If I can get second, it's okay if he wins. There is a Wario factor, though, we have to worry about. Oh my god, it's winning. It's actually winning. It's winning! It's winning! It's winning! Oh my god, it's winning! Dude, that was crazy mode. We got tube mode. Tube mode is good. The red switch was in, let's see, Super Mario 64. It was in Rainbow Ride, Cruiser Crossing the Rainbow. Which I could have done for the record. I just didn't want to go back there. Okay, let me do a quick check here. It was 4-star pieces, tube mode, that's probably the biggest one here. 1 golden Yoshi egg, cannon unlock Womp's Fortress, 2 shine sprites, 3 blue coins, nothing else. Okay, guys, as you can see in the top left, we've officially finished 1 out of 4, or 1 out of 5 games. I'm gonna pause the timer, we're gonna stop here. We have gotten some good developments though. We have a spin jump for Super Mario World. so I can do the back half of the game. There's a lot of levels that have not been played there, which have a lot of checks. For sure, we can get a lot from that tomorrow. I got tube mode, which might let me finish a 3rd chapter in 1,000 Year Door. And now we're kind of just waiting in Mario Sunshine. That game's fully done. It's capped. Unless I get like the turbo nozzle or something. Then I can do like one thing, maybe. And in SM64, we do have some levels that can be played. Not a lot, but I think the angle right now as we go Super Mario World, TTYD, and then we just finish all the games.
Hey, you very good. See you next time.
Yeah, don't worry. We are like 3 hours, guys. We're like max 3 hours away from being done. I mean, look at my percentages, dude. We're like nearly done. We're like nearly completed. Wait, okay, hold up. I need to remember. Where is the secret exit on this? Oh, this is the one with the P block. Can I just cape fly up there? Oh, crap. I'm bad at this one. Okay, I know what to do. I know what this one is. Alright, I need to go into door 8, and then you have to— Oh! Is there like an easy way to do this that makes it not embarrassing for me if I mess up? No! That's so embarrassing for me, man. I even had it. I'm so mad. I didn't get the crevice jump. Can I reset the door at least? Can I like— Oh my god, I have to go back and do it again. What am I doing, man? It'll be like 3 more hours, guys, trust. With this gameplay, there's no way it takes us longer than 3 or more hours. Wait, what? That music doesn't line up with the blocks. Why'd I get scammed? Dude. I forgot. I don't know, man. I think I might be the best Mario World player I know. This level's impossible. I don't know anyone I could possibly call to help with this. I don't have any contacts. Wait, I make this. Oh, see, look, it's easy, guys, first try. What is this stage? Oh, I remember this. This stage is giving me, like, war flashbacks. When I first started to do Super Mario World AP, I got this randomized into the first castle with no midways or power-ups or anything, and it sucked because I kept dying on the stupid boo. And I was like, guys, this is impossible. Guys, this is impossible! I don't have an item. Let's go in the green door. Oh god, I'm so bad at this guy. I'm so bad at this guy. I died, dude. This is actually the most impossible Koopaling of all time. He's like the hardest guy in the game. He's harder than Bowser even. That guy is actually like, that's the end game of bosses in this game. I don't understand. People say, oh no, he's actually the easiest, but I think the easiest might actually be Roy. Huh? Dude, you're so easy. All I have to do is jump on your head a couple of times. I'm harder than anything you've ever seen in your life. Whoa. You mean in difficulty, right? No, don't quote me on that. That's not even my quote. Can I take the shell with me? Can I take this in here? I'm gonna kill this person with a shell. Oh, it took it away from me. How do you do this, boss? It's the most impossible boss in the game, I'm telling you right now. I don't know, I don't get it. How do people— this is the end— this is like the Elden Ring of Super Mario World bosses. Okay, you know what? I've had enough of this. I'm cheating. Guys, I'm never gonna make it out of this level. This level might be the final level ever. I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get it. What is wrong with me in this game? Okay, hold up. You know what? I'm cheating. No! Didn't I do that a second ago, or am I crazy? That's like the second time I've done that in a row. Almost certainly, right? Wait, okay. No, this time I get it. Dude, I'm actually gonna lose. I'm gonna lose my mind. I'm gonna lose it. I'm actually gonna freak out. Dude. This guy's impossible. Dude, okay, I know I have to wait. I know you're gonna say stop jumping on his head. Just wait. Okay. I did it first try. This is not the first boss. This is actually the 7th boss. My game says so. It wouldn't lie about that. What about dang old castle, man? Oh! Yeah, wait until we get halfway, like 3/4 through the game to give me midways. Real nice, thanks. At this point, I almost don't want them. You can take them back. I don't want midways anymore. Oh, green switch palace. Well, look at that. Now we have all the switches. We're in the end game now. Oh, crap. Wait, I forgot all the midways are checks. That's actually really bad. Why did I do that? Now I have to go back to every level to hit the midway point. Kick. I love kick. Wait, that's actually huge. Now I can do the hoo 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 hoo.
Hey, Lois.
What?
The orange M&M has a fat hog.
Oh, true.
Peter, I want a divorce.
Holy crap. This has been a Family Guy funny moment.
Sorry, I got distracted by the Family Guy funny moment. It got me killed. I can get actually, I might be able to finish if I get to Star World, because if I remember correctly, every level in Star World gives a golden Yoshi egg, and I need 69. How many levels are in Star World? I don't remember. If I can get to Star World, we can probably, or Special World, not Star World, Special World. If I can get to Special World, we can maybe end. I don't know where Special World is, dude. This one? Vanilla Dome? Wait, I thought I did the secret exit on this. I guess I didn't. Okay, false alarm. I just missed a secret exit. We probably could have done Special World a long time ago then, in that case. Unless there was some other thing that was preventing me from doing it. Oh, I don't think I could have done this one before either, because I didn't have P switches. There was another reason why I couldn't secret exit this. Oh, we made it! Hello, Special World! We are actually very close to having Super Mario World pass the overall percentage as well. If Super Mario World gets a little bit more percentage, every game will be higher than the overall percentage except for T2ID, which is only at 50%. Well, at this point, I'm like Giga OP in Super Mario World. It's kind of a skill issue if I can't do it. Because I have, like, everything. I even have more stuff than needed. Like, I'm, like, very strong. Rip the Yoshman. Dude, I actually had to do it. I was gonna die otherwise. Okay, so you see how we're getting a golden Yoshi egg on every level? So this will be basically +8 Yoshi eggs. So we'll now be very close to winning this game. So this game is almost in Giga Go mode. Like, by that, I mean, we just need to get 3 of the remaining eggs once I get through all these stages. If we can find even one in any of these levels, that would be awesome, actually. We are at 69%, guys. Huge moment. Wait, how do I do this? Wait, hold up. Do I do, like, a spin move? Like, how... Wait, hold up. How do I do this? Oh, Blue Yoshi. Wait, actually, you're right. Blue Yoshi's probably right. Don't I have to eat a Koopa? Where are the Koopas? Okay, hold up. Come with me. Oh, big checks! Don't run out. No! Okay, that's fine. We got like half of them. I don't know if there's anything of value in there, but there might have been. I don't know how we're gonna do the other ones. Like, there's no way I can go all the way back, right? Card key 2 is huge! Oh, almost did some crazy stuff! Big checks here. Big checks on this level. I didn't realize how many checks we had. It's like check. Check central here. Just reset it. Oh my god, the checks are crazy, dude! We can go back now. Are there anything... Guys, I can't look at these. Do we have any good checks coming in from this? There should be a lot. Oh my god, it's lagging the game. The checks are too much. The game is fine. The game is on its last leg. Do we have any more checks here? Oh my god, we do. Wait, this level's like, this is like the best dopamine level ever. Oh! The checks are huge! What the heck? Oh, that's so many checks! The dopamine is flowing in my veins. Oh my god, it's crazy. Did I miss any? We'll find out. Let me just, let's see, let me get through this first and we'll just see where we're at. We got a lot of shine sprites. Huge amount of shine sprites coming in. Power stars. We got plane mode. We got dive. A lot of shine sprites. We got a golden Yoshi egg in there, which is big. This is, wait, we might actually be able to win this game soon. I didn't realize how much juice was in Yoshi's Island 3. That's like Giga Juicer, dude. I mean, let me go to Sunshine really brief. I do want to see what I'm at on that. We need a lot of shines, though, in that game, so I actually don't think we're there yet. We're at 92, but we can do some blue coin trade-ins, so, let's see what the trade-ins are. And we got a blue coin back. That's good return on investment. How many stars in Mario 64? Let's check. 87. And look, I have every move except for one. I don't know what move I don't even have, but I can actually move the game, like move my guy normally. We are getting extremely close in these games. We actually will be able to finish today for sure. Keep going, keep it going. Super Mario World's holding the juice, man. Okay, I'm at 63, so after I finish these 5 levels, I'll be at 68. I need 69 to win. This is actually very exciting, man. This is the cascade. I like see it. I see it happening. And if I can get to 69 here, we can release every remaining check in this game. Should I reset the run for content? Results are yes. Okay, guys, we're actually gonna be resetting the run. Should I reset the run for content with a score of 524 to 3? Looks like the answer is yes on that one. Maybe a little unbalanced here. I feel like... I don't know. I don't know how to feel about the results of this one, if I'm being honest with you. I feel like... Dudes. What is going on, dude? This is the hardest part of the stage, guaranteed. Okay, we need to get the check. Why is he so slow? I need that P, dude. That's a problem. P for problem. Can you even go faster with this guy? Or am I just like going the max speed? A lot of high value items here. Tubers! Tubular's done. I can't finish the game. I need one more Yoshi egg. I'm at 68 out of 69. If I don't get a final egg, I can't do Bowser. And so I need to go into the 1,000-year door until we get one golden Yoshi egg, and then I can finish this game. So if we can find one while I'm exploring T2ID, which now has a crazy amount of stuff unlocked for the record. I only have 50% of the checks done in this game. We are able to go mode in this game. So it is very close, but we are not quite there yet. So if I swap over to the 1,000-year door, we now have all of our modes in the game. Paper, plane, tube, boat. We also now have Ultra Hammer, Ultra Boots. This basically means that I have essentially free access to everywhere. It's really gonna just come down to whether or not I have items. So I'm actually gonna look at the tracker just really briefly before I make a decision on where we can go. We can start Hooktail. We might be able to do all of chapter 1. I think we can do all of chapter 1. I have all the castle keys and the moon and the sunstone, so we're gonna go do that. Petal Meadows banger. We're getting these checks that are at the beginning of the game right now because I couldn't get them until right now, literally. Until we got plane mode. Might as well go ahead and place these, but we actually need to run past this because there's more checks at the beginning of Petal Meadows. All these item boxes and trees and everything. They're hiding the goods. We have 3 more BP. What else can we do? All or nothing costs 0? Dude, that's free damage at literally no charge. Oh my god, a free power plus! What the heck, dude? Wait, I'm actually giga OP now. Like, look at the damage I'm about to do this guy. Just a normal jump. Watch. This is why I'm not particularly worried about the Shadow Queen. Because, if I do this... We're hitting 16s on a base jump. Guys, if I ever see the golden Yoshi egg appear in the feed, or if you ever see it and I don't see it, I need you to like freak out and be like, "Bloop!" Like sound the alarm, get the pots and pans, start banging them together, because we can't let that guy slip past. I'm literally waiting on one, like, just that one egg, and then I can finish the game. Like, we can go straight into Bowser's Castle. I already have it available. Oh, very good. Wait, elevator keycard 2. We just need, keycards 1 and 3, and then we can finish that chapter entirely. So we need 2 items for chapter 7. Have you ever seen anyone do this fight? With the Ultra Hammer and Ultra Boots and basically every single partner? I'm so locked in. Return postage. Wait, now we don't have to do the Pit of 100 Trials. That's the badge you get for that. I could put that on for Shadow Queen. It would be really funny. I don't know how the final egg is so elusive. It could be anywhere, man. We just gotta stay aware. But there's a lot of things to do in Paper Mario now that I have every mode. And so I think it's only a matter of time. A lot of checks here. P up, D down. A mystery. I don't want that. Shine Sprite. We're creeping closer, man. We're creeping. Every Shine Sprite, every Power Star. Oh, we got the egg! All hands on deck, we got the egg! Go, 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 go. This is not a drill, man. This is not a drill. Stop with the balls. Okay, thank you. Oh, crap. Don't die, Mario. Dude, what was that? What? That was kind of embarrassing of me, high-key. Doinked him! There it is. Now the question is, do we have enough to beat the other games from this? We need to wait until the checks come in. Look at the number, it's about to update. So right now, we are at 1609 checks, 76%. Wait for it. 90.9! We might be able to finish the 1,000-year door. If not, I can do almost all of it. I can do 4 chapters for sure. We need 5. I'm missing 1 key card for chapter 7. But we got the boat handle, or the gate handle, so we can do chapter 5. We can do chapter 1. We already did 2 and 3. We'll just need a little bit more to finish 1 more, and then we go Shadow Queen. The question is, can I do the other games? I don't know. Let's get our final Super Mario World stats, so I just want to see. 201 deaths. Not bad if I say so myself. That's pretty bad. For the record. So the question is, how many do we have in this game? Let's go ahead and go Mario 64. When I unpause, if that number in the top right is triple digits, we can finish the game. Oh! Exactly 100. We're go mode. A little BLJs for the fans. Let's see it. Oh, the bot's yapping again. And look at that, dude. First try BLJs. I'm so locked in. I actually can't go for standing right or left side, so I have to do it the other way because I don't have triple jump. All right, get your throw predictions in. What are we looking for here? Can we get 3 and done?
So long, Bowser. So long, Bowser.
Ah! Okay, not this time. Okay, not bad, not bad. We'll take that. That is gonna be game number 3 completed. Bang! There it is. Now it's time for another important check. While this is going, we're gonna go Super Mario Sunshine here. We gotta keep these flowing in right now. So the question is, I don't know what my shine count's at. I did see a number that seemed in the triple digits. We're looking for 120 here. We might be still a little bit short on this game. I'm gonna go into a level and exit it on purpose just to refresh the HUD. Okay, we're at 115, which means we need 5 to finish this game. So, at this point, we only have 2 more games to go. Mario Sunshine, which is ready to complete. I just need to get 5 shines. And then Paper Mario the Thousand Year Door, which is what we are working on right now. The question is, with TTYD, or with SM64 done, what can we do in the Thousand Year Door? And let me swap to that game. If we go back to this game, and I look at the key items, okay? Those are the things on the left and the right of the game here. You don't need to know everything about it, but let me go ahead and look. We have all the key cards on the bottom. That means we can do chapter 7. That's 1. We already completed 2, so we're at 3. We need to do 5 chapters. We have the gate handle, which is 4, and we're doing chapter 1 right now. So this game does not need to do any checks anymore. We can just finish the game. From here on out, we just have to go run through each level, do the bosses, and we're heading out. We don't even need to do those trades, guys. They're not even required. We don't even need to do any of that because we can do this game entirely. Nothing left is needed. Finish it. I will for sure get enough. And on the off chance that I don't somehow still get the shines needed, then we can do those and finish. But first, we gotta get through Hooktail. Oh, banger. We'll go for the foot sniff. A little sniffer. Why not? But it was a ruse, man. I've been had. That is chapter 3 completed. All right, let's go, Cortez. You want to go, bub? Phase 1. I actually haven't done the Shadow Queen fight in a while. I'm a little worried about it. Axe Bay. Like, realistically, I should not be worried about it. But I'm a little nervous. I don't know. Maybe I'll go HP up this time. Oh, wait, you're actually right. Cortez literally never attacked. Guys, I don't have any more badges to put on, I don't think. I think my badges are giga-maxed. I'm also doing the Jumpman build, so every hammer badge is useless. Alright, that's chapter 4. This is technically the last boss before chapter 8. So he's gonna have a little more hands than the other people. But we have an insane build running in this TTYD run. So it shouldn't be too much of an issue, but we'll see. You know he's extra powerful because he's got a 2 on his chest. That means he's stronger than the guy who only had 1. He will probably get a hit in this time. But he doesn't hit me because I'm evasive. XXBXA. Okay, he's gonna get like 2 hits in. He's gonna do the suck move, I think. Wait, is he inting? Oh, he's inting! I love when he ints. What a dummy, man. Abba! Blarg! Okay, I checked, guys. I don't think there's any badges for us. I could go BP here if you really want me to for the flex. But I think HP's the smart move. We can't be messing around. We're already like 27 hours deep, okay? Dude, I have to do Super Mario Sunshine after. We can't get sub 28, but I'll try. Actually, we have to do 3 fights, not just the Shadow Queen, so I think it's impossible, but should definitely be sub 29, no problem. Supernova. Nice. Okay. So, I don't know if I've ever done this in a rando on stream, but the Shadow Queen, there's a nice QOL feature in this one. If you don't want to deal with all the chapter 8 nonsense, you just come down here to the door, and you can see now, it's open. And it's cracked. What up, Frankly? I can't even talk to him. It just doesn't even let me talk to him. He's just standing there. But the door's open. And if we come in here, we are spit out right here. So there's a couple of fights right at the very end of the game. It's a bit of a boss rush type situation. So now we just have to get through, I believe, 3 fights. There's 2 fights leading up to Shadow Queen. There's Bowser, there's the weird big head guy. And yeah, this guy's a weirdo. I hate this dude. Axe Bay. Wait, didn't I get that one earlier? 3 hours actually real. Hopefully. Ow! That really hurt. Dead. That should be 1 of 3 done in the boss rush. Oh, he laughs like Mr. Krabs. Editor, cut that out. Mario, first I pound you, then I take the princess, and then the treasure. Okay, sounds like a good lineup, dude. Let's see it. Doesn't Bowser have a good theme? I think he does. Wait, hold up, we might have- okay, wait, hold up, give me a minute. We're gonna have to edit the music in. Wait, hold up. Why is it not playing, man? What? Okay, we're just gonna edit- we have to edit it in ourselves, but it's fine. Ayah! I really don't want to burn a life shroom here. The only reason I'm considering healing, I don't think I can die from this. I'm a little worried, but I might use the Wacka here just to be safe. I don't think it'll matter, but like, I don't want to risk it. I'm just trying to burn the turn. Oh, she's big! Oh. Now she's big on the broom! Now she's healing. Can you cut that out? Thank you for the giant Wacka. I mean, I'm gonna take damage if I jump on her. I think I do Fiery Jinx here. And then I mog her by just defending, and then she dies to the burn. Oh crap, she can heal. Okay, I didn't consider that as an option. Oh crap. Okay, well I'll just keep burning her from across the room and doing nothing. Wait, you know what? What if I just hit her with the... I'm gonna level up. Let's just overkill it. Just supernova. Just blow her up with 3 HP. Blasted! Alright, moment of truth. Do we one-shot the Shadow Queen, really? Blarby. Okay, we got her down to 67. That should start phase 2, I think. What? This was the true form all along? What? I'm pretty sure we have to stall for a couple of turns, right? I don't think we do any damage. Yeah, we just have to, like, live. I didn't plan that out, dude. Okay, I'm gonna actually do a tactical move. Oh, what? They burned the dude, they're gonna burn my live stream because I got hit by a rock in the audience. I didn't want to, dude, I didn't even want it. I was gonna swap characters to keep the HP so it wouldn't burn the live stream. That guy's a troll. I hate whoever that guy is in the audience. Can we ban that guy? Mods, ban that guy. Ban that audience member. Dude, I was even trying to, I was about to start my sentence and say, like, I gotta swap off Vivian so she doesn't die, because that's gonna, like, burn a life shroom. And I don't want to burn a life shroom, so if I just swap to someone else, she would live, it would be fine. Meanwhile, Mario just can't get hit, apparently. Dude, Mario's just invincible. No. Oh my god, the rock is there. I saw it, I saw the rocks. I just panic swapped to anyone so she wouldn't get hit again. Here we go, real banger coming in. I love this theme, man. Dude, Mario is low-key more invincible than the Shadow Queen. That guy just can't be hit at all. You know what? What if I ego her? She's +7 attack, but what if I say, I don't care? You're not gonna hit me, I'm gonna get lucky. Oh crap, I think it wore off, actually. I don't care. I'm gonna ego her. See if I care. I hit the super guard, watch this. I hit the super guard, I super guard these, watch this. Wait, Mario is actually invincible, dude, what? Mario low-key just can't take any damage. He might be the real final boss. I need to go back and check the footage. I don't think he's taken damage in either of the phases. Dude, he's actually invincible. He just can't take damage. Okay, we're gonna go for a giga. We're gonna go for like a giga BM strat for the finisher here. Oh wait, never mind. I forgot. She was in danger, so she hits for 11. Never mind. That was not even what I was trying to do, but she just got blasted. Okay. Mario untouched in the Shadow Queen fight. Alright, wait, look at the checks. Top left, it's gonna update again whenever this game releases. We're gonna be at like 99 point whatever percent. I don't know what it's at right now. Look at it though. We're at 93.5, 1974 out of 2111. Dude, every time that boss theme comes on, it actually gives me chills. I got goosebumps, even though I was really overpowered. It's like just straight cinema every time. Bang! There it is. With this, we are at 99.9% done. And now Punio's standing in the ocean. Someone get that guy out of there. He's gonna drown, dude. He is, man. That guy doesn't know how to swim. Okay, we made it to the credits. Nice work. I think we need to wrap this show up. We have one remaining game. We have 2 single checks left in the game. Guys, what better way to finish this 28-hour, 5-game all Mario randomizer than with the game that I've played the most out of all of these. One of my favorite games ever, Mario Sunshine. We have 2 final checks remaining. They're both in Corona Mountain. Now, you might see more blue coins in Corona Mountain. The reason that we don't have to get all of those is because the nature of the randomizer is, if it's for a game that we've already done, we don't need to collect it anymore, because those games are completed. So, a lot of these blue coins are not required, but there's 2 in particular that have some things in my Mario Sunshine that are preventing it from being fully completed just like the others. So I think, in the interest of integrity, we should really go finish. Now, we do need to keep our boat here, so we're not gonna speedboat it, because the Corona Blues are a little interesting. And I don't know exactly which ones of these they are. But if you keep your eyes peeled on the top left where the activity feed is, and the number of checks on the bar, it'll go up. There's one, and it was a blue coin. We have one final check remaining. I don't know which one of these it is. I know it's in here. One of these fellas. And there it is! The final blue coin. We should be at 100%. And now we can finish the game fully. So let's do it. Alright guys, one final Bowser fight between me and the end of this nearly 30-hour ordeal. Let's have a clean one. That's one hit. That's two. Looking good so far. That's our third one. Oh, almost got globbed there. Oh, a little spooky. One final hit though, that's all we have left. Here it is, here it is, here it is, here it is. Oh! The tease! Get ready on the timer. There it is. 28, 27, 51. All 5 games completed. I did not intend for this to take 28 hours, but it was a bit of a journey. It was a good one, though. And I am actually pretty happy closing it out with Mario Sunshine, too, because this is like my favorite game ever. But we finished every single game in the Archipelago. And yeah, this is how these multi-game, multi-world randomizers works. But I think that about wraps up the Archipelago experience. Stay tuned. Yeah, I've got a lot of ideas, guys. I'm actually really excited for what we can do. I'm obviously a big Nintendo guy, a big Nintendo head. That's where a lot of my roots are. Mario specifically. So we'll likely continue to throw Mario in the mix, but I have like a list of different games I want to randomize, different settings I want to do. I want to do races, I want to do co-op ones, we're gonna do ones with the stream. I'm excited, man. Fun era ahead of us.